Welcome back to InglishOn. Today, we're talking about family and friends, real conversations you actually have in daily life.
If you want to describe your family, talk about your best friend, or make small talk about relationships, this episode is for you.
We'll keep it simple, natural, and friendly.
By the end, you'll be able to introduce your family, describe personalities, explain traditions, and make plans with friends without freezing up.
Let's warm up with the basics.
Quick question, A. Do you have a big family or a small family?
Small, but loud. How about you?
Big family. Holidays get crazy, in the best way.
Vocabulary you'll hear a lot. Parents, siblings, spouse, partner, cousin, uncle, aunt, nephew, niece, grandparents, in-laws.
And for relationships, best friend, close friend, coworker, neighbor, classmate, roommate, teammate, childhood friend.
For status, single, dating, engaged, married, divorced, widowed.
For kids, newborn, toddler, teenager.
For personality, easygoing, outgoing, shy, thoughtful, funny, stubborn, generous, patient, talkative, quiet.
Let's do a clean introduction model.
I come from a small family. I have one older sister and no brothers. My parents live in another city and we visit once a month.
Nice and simple. I'll do mine. I'm from a big family. I have 2 brothers and a younger sister. My grandparents live nearby, so we see them often.
Now a natural small talk starter.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, one older sister. We're close, most of the time.
What does she do?
She works in healthcare. Long hours, big heart.
That's a good line. Long hours, big heart.
Let's talk about describing people using looks and personality together.
My brother is tall and athletic. He's pretty outgoing and makes friends fast.
My cousin is short with curly hair. She's thoughtful and loves helping people.
Mix simple adjectives with a little story to sound human.
Speaking of stories, tell me about a childhood memory with your family.
Summer road trips. We'd pack the car, bring too many snacks, and sing badly for hours. Honestly, it was the best.
Badly, but with passion. I love it. For me, Sunday lunch at my grandma's. Big table, loud conversations, and dessert that always disappeared in 5 minutes.
Now, let's move to friends.
How did you meet your best friend?
At school, we sat next to each other and kept trading snacks. The friendship just happened.
I met mine at work. We were both new, both lost on day 1, and we survived together.
Here's a short model you can copy.
This is my best friend, Luis. We met in college, and we've stayed close ever since. He's easygoing, funny, and always shows up when you need help.
That always shows up line is powerful. It shows character, not just facts.
Let's practice polite questions about family without being intrusive.
Do you have any siblings?
Are you close with your family?
Do your parents live nearby?
Do you see your grandparents often?
If you want to go deeper, ask with care. What's your family like?
And if the person looks uncomfortable, change the subject gently. We can talk about something else, no worries.
Time for mini dialogues you can use anywhere.
Friendly small talk at a party.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, an older sister. We look nothing alike. It's funny. How about you?
2 brothers. Family dinners are loud.
Same here. Holidays are chaos, in a good way.
Neighbor talk in the elevator.
Good morning. How's your family doing?
They're good, thanks. My parents are visiting this weekend.
That's nice. Do they live far?
Not too far, 2 hours by car.
Enjoy the visit.
Coffee shop moment with an old friend.
I haven't seen you in ages. How's your mom?
She's doing well, gardening every day.
That sounds peaceful.
It is. She sends me pictures of every single plant, every single one.
Moms and plants, universal love.
Now let's add weekend plans with friends, because that's real life.
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm meeting my cousin on Saturday morning, then I'm going to a birthday dinner.
Nice. On Sunday, I'm visiting my parents and cooking with my dad.
That's great practice. Present continuous for fixed plans, going to for intentions.
Let's build a longer conversation about family traditions.
Do you have any family traditions?
We cook a big meal every first Sunday of the month. Everyone brings something.
What do you usually bring?
Dessert. And I always bring too much.
I approve. My family does game nights. We laugh a lot and nobody accepts defeat. Nobody.
Competitive but loving. The best combination.
Describe a family member with detail.
Tell me about your grandfather.
He's in his 70s, very sharp, and he tells the funniest stories from his travel days. He walks every morning and never misses his crossword.
That feels real because of the habits. Walks every morning, never misses his crossword.
Now you, tell me about an aunt or uncle.
My aunt is a teacher. She's patient, organized, and she knows exactly when you need advice or a snack.
Perfect mix of job, personality, and one small warm detail.
Let's practice talking about family changes, moving, new jobs, babies, weddings.
My sister just moved to another city for work.
My cousin is getting married next spring.
My parents are retiring soon.
My friend just had a baby. I'm practicing holding the baby without panic.
Keep it simple and positive.
Now, a section many learners need. Sensitive topics politely.
If someone asks a question that's too personal, smile and say, "That's a long story, maybe another time."
Or, I'd rather not talk about that, but thanks for asking.
Respect goes a long way.
Let's switch to making plans with friends in a way that actually happens.
Vague. We should hang out sometime.
Real. Are you free Saturday morning? Coffee at 10.
Yes, let's do it. Green Bean Cafe at 10.
Locked.
Add a tiny promise to sound reliable. I'll grab a table.
I'll text you when I'm outside.
Declining politely when a friend invites you.
I'd love to, but I have family plans. Could we do next week instead?
That's perfect. You keep the door open.
Or, I wish I could, but I'm already booked. How about Sunday afternoon?
Nice and kind.
Last-minute changes with Will.
I'm running 10 minutes late. I'll be there at 7:10.
No worries. I'll wait by the entrance.
Thanks. I'll bring dessert to make up for it. Deal?
Deal.
Quick pronunciation help for this topic.
Family. Not family. Think family.
Cousin. Not cosine, cousin.
Daughter. The GH is silent. Daughter.
Comfortable. Many natives say comfortable.
Neighbor. The GH is silent. Neighbor.
Laugh, laugh, and yes, we all need more of it. Haha.
Let's do a full role play, meeting a partner's family for the first time.
Hi, I'm Bella. Thank you for having me.
We're happy you're here. Make yourself at home.
Your family is so welcoming. How long have you lived in this house?
About 10 years. We like the neighborhood. Quiet but friendly.
It feels cozy. I love your family photos.
Thanks. We take a new photo every New Year.
That's a sweet tradition.
Are you hungry? We made too much food, like always.
I'm ready. Everything smells amazing.
Another role play, school event with parents.
Hello, I'm Alex. I'm Mark's father.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sophia's mother.
Are your parents here too? My parents are out of town, but my sister came to help.
That's kind.
Family teamwork. It saves lives. Haha.
Now talk about friendship styles.
I have a small circle, 2 or 3 very close friends.
I'm more social. Many friends, different groups, different hobbies.
Both are fine. The point is quality time.
How to check on a friend after a long time.
Hey, it's been a while. How's your family?
We're doing okay. Busy, but good. How about you?
Same here. Want to catch up this weekend?
I'm free Sunday afternoon.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Let's share reasons people become friends.
Shared interests, same class, same office, same neighborhood, same gym.
Or the classic, you laugh at the same bad jokes.
The strongest glue.
Describe a best friend with a tiny story.
My best friend is patient and honest. When I'm stressed, he listens first, then gives one clear suggestion.
That's friendship. My best friend remembers my big days without reminders. Birthdays, interviews, first day at a new job.
Small actions, big meaning.
Now talk about helping family and friends.
I help my parents with tech stuff.
I help my cousin with English homework.
My friends help me move apartments. I pay them with pizza.
Classic payment plan, effective every time.
Holidays and family schedules.
We travel to see my grandparents every December.
My family rotates houses. 1 year here, next year there.
We cook together and watch old movies.
We play board games and everyone cheats, apparently.
The memories are the point.
How to talk about family worries without drama.
My dad's been a little tired lately, so I'm checking on him more.
My sister is stressed at work. I call her every few days.
Short, respectful, caring.
Making a new friend as an adult.
It's not easy. Everyone is busy.
True, but it starts small. Say hi, ask a simple question, invite for a quick coffee.
Keep it light. If it feels good, repeat.
Friendship equals repeated small moments. That's it.
Let's add weekend plan phrases you'll actually say.
Are you free Saturday morning?
I might be. What do you have in mind?
Brunch at 11.
Sounds good.
Perfect. I'll book a table.
Group chat language.
Family dinner on Sunday at 6. Who can make it?
I'm in. I'll bring salad.
I'm in. I'll bring dessert.
I'm late. Save me a seat.
We got you.
Short apologies that keep the peace.
Sorry for the late reply. Family day.
All good. Hope it was nice.
It was. Thanks.
Compliments that feel real.
Your parents are lovely.
Your grandmother has amazing energy.
Your kids are so polite.
Your brother is hilarious, in a good way.
Now a bigger conversation that mixes family and friends.
How do you balance family time and friend time?
I plan family time first, then I add 2 friend dates a month. Simple rule. It works.
I do weekly calls with my parents and a video chat with my cousin.
And I meet a friend for a walk after work. Short but powerful.
Let's create your personal introduction.
I come from a big family. I have 2 brothers and a younger sister. We see each other every weekend, and we cook together. My best friend is Maya. We met in college, and we still talk almost every day.
Your turn. I come from, I have, we usually, my best friend is, we met, we still.
Common mistakes and quick fixes.
People is, no, people are.
I have 25 years. No, I'm 25.
She don't, no, she doesn't.
My brother have. No, my brother has.
I very like, no, I really like, or I'm really into.
Keep it clean and you'll sound natural.
Let's build 3 mini stories you can copy.
Mini story 1, meeting a friend's family.
I visited my friend's family last weekend. They were warm and funny. We cooked together and told stories. I felt welcome immediately.
Mini story 2, family support.
My sister helped me move to a new apartment. We were tired, but we laughed a lot and ordered pizza at the end.
Mini story 3, reconnecting.
I called my cousin after years without talking. We talked for an hour and promised to meet next month. It felt good. Now, a long role play that touches everything: meeting, describing, planning, small changes.
Nice to meet you. I'm Bella.
I'm Alex. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, 2 brothers. We're pretty close. How about you?
One older sister. We live in different cities, but we call every week.
That's neat. Are your parents nearby?
They're about 2 hours away. We visit once a month.
By the way, are you free this weekend?
Maybe Sunday afternoon. What do you have in mind?
Coffee at 3? There's a new place on Oak Street.
Sounds good. I'll be there at 3.
Great. I'll grab a table.
Day of the plan. I'm running 5 minutes late.
No worries. I'll wait by the entrance.
Thanks. After coffee, want to walk in the park?
Sure. I love that park.
Perfect. See you soon.
See you. That flow is everything. Friendly questions, short stories, simple plans, tiny promises.
And a little laugh when you need it. Always helps. Before we close, quick, rapid-fire phrases you can steal.
Do you have a big family?
Are you close with your parents?
How did you 2 meet?
We've known each other since school.
We met at work.
We became friends fast.
My family gets together every month.
I visit my grandparents on Sundays.
I'm meeting my cousin this weekend.
I'm going to call my mom tonight.
I'd love to join, but I have family plans.
Can we do another day?
I'll text you when I'm outside.
Rain check?
Let's lock it in.
Final recap.
Introduce your family with simple facts and one warm detail.
Describe friends with personality plus a tiny story.
Ask polite questions and change the subject if needed.
Make real plans with when, where, who, how.
Use present continuous for fixed plans, going to for intentions, will for promises and quick decisions.
Decline kindly and offer an alternative.
Keep it short, kind, and clear, and enjoy the people you love. Haha.
Thanks for spending this time with us.
Practice a short introduction about your family and one about your best friend.
Say them out loud, then send them to a friend.
See you in the next session.
Keep your English on.
Hola a todos y bienvenidos a InglishOn. Hoy vamos a hablar de cómo hablar inglés en situaciones reales, sin complicarte la vida.
Sí, situaciones del día a día, nada de teoría pesada. Queremos que puedas hablar en la calle, en la tienda, en el trabajo, donde sea. Si eres principiante, respira.
Vas a poder. Vamos a ir paso a paso, con frases que puedes usar hoy mismo.
Y con buen humor. Si metes la pata, te ríes y sigues. Así se aprende.
Empezamos con algo básico, saludar y romper el hielo.
Listo. Imagina que conoces a alguien por primera vez.
Hi, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you.
Hey, I'm Bella. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
I'm from the Dominican Republic. And you?
I'm from the US, from Florida. Do you live around here?
Yeah, just a few blocks away. I moved last year.
Ah, cool. How do you like it so far?
I love the parks and the coffee shops and the weather most of the time.
Haha, cuando no llueve. Bien, pequeño comentario. Si eres principiante, no te enredes. Hi, I'm, nice to meet you, where are you from? Con eso ya conversas.
Y si quieres sonar más natural, how's it going? What do you do? What are you into these days?
Me gusta esa. What are you into these days? Suena amable, curioso, sin invadir.
Vamos a una cafetería. Dialoguito corto y útil.
Hi there, what can I get started for you?
Can I get a medium latte with oat milk, please?
Sure thing. For here or to go?
To go, please.
Great. Your name?
Yoniel.
Thanks, Yoniel. It'll be ready in a minute.
Sencillo y directo. Si necesitas algo extra, can you make it not too sweet? Can you leave a little room?
Ojo con la pronunciación de little. No digas little, suave. Le, roll. Y room como rum, alargando la U.
Si te da pena corregir, usa sorry, could you? Y te sonríen.
Total. Y si no entendiste, di sorry, say that again, please. Y listo. Nadie se ofende.
Siguiente situación. Preguntar direcciones.
Excuse me, is there a pharmacy near here?
Yeah, go straight for 2 blocks, then turn left. It's next to the bank.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Trucos. Go straight, 2 blocks, turn left, next to, across from, on the corner.
Si necesitas confirmar, so it's 2 blocks and then left, right?
Y si te pierdes, welcome to the club. You can ask again. People are nicer than you think.
Ahora supermercado.
Excuse me, where can I find the eggs?
Aisle 5, on the left.
Thanks. And do you have oat milk today?
Yes, it's in the fridge, top shelf.
Great. I'll take 2.
Entiendas 2 preguntas mágicas. Where can I find? Do you have?
Y para opciones, do you have this in medium? Is there a discount? Could I try this?
Si estás pagando, card or cash, tap or chip.
Y tú, I'll tap, I'll pay with card. Can I get a receipt?
Mira qué corto y poderoso.
Pasemos al trabajo o estudio. Un saludo que abre puertas.
Morning. How's your day going? Good so far. I'm finishing a report. Need any help with yours?
It's almost done, thanks. By the way, the meeting is at 2, right?
Yeah, at 2. See you there. Frases útiles para sonar colaborador. Do you need a hand? Can I help with anything? Let me know if you need anything.
Y para pedir con cortesía, could you send me the file? When you have a minute, can you check this?
Importantísimo el tono. Si sonríes, el inglés suena mejor y te responden mejor.
Eso aplica en cualquier idioma.
Vamos con small talk natural.
Hey, been up to anything fun lately?
I've been really into hiking. I usually go on Saturdays, early morning.
Nice. Any favorite spots?
There's a trail by the river. Quiet and beautiful.
Suena real y cercano. Si te atoras, usa conectores. Honestly, to be honest, I mean.
Pero no los digas cada 3 palabras o parece que estás cargando.
Exacto.
Llamada telefónica básica.
Hello, this is Bella speaking.
Hi, Bella. This is Alex from InglishOn. Is now a good time?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm calling about tomorrow's recording. Can we start at 10?
Works for me. I'll send a quick reminder.
Thank you. Talk soon.
Bye.
Consejito. En llamadas, habla un poco más lento y articula. Y si no entiendes, sorry, the line is cutting. Can you repeat that?
Y si necesitas más tiempo, I'll get back to you this afternoon. Perfecto.
Cita médica muy básica.
Hi, I have an appointment at 3 under the name Bella Rivera.
Great. Please fill out this form and have a seat.
Thanks. I have a sore throat and a headache.
The doctor will see you shortly.
Palabras clave. Appointment, under the name, fill out, have a seat, sore throat, headache, fever, cough.
Y si te preguntan alergias, I'm allergic to. O simplemente none.
Simple y claro. No necesitas vocabulario médico avanzado para comunicar lo esencial.
Hacer planes con amigos.
Are you free this weekend?
I might be on Sunday. What do you have in mind?
How about brunch at 11?
Sounds good. Where?
The new cafe on Main Street.
Perfect. See you there.
Frases útiles para aceptar. Sounds good. I'm in. Let's do it.
Para rechazar sin quedar mal, I'd love to, but I can't. Rain check. Maybe next time.
Y para proponer otra opción, what about Saturday evening instead?
Ahí está el arte de no complicarse.
Transporte, autobús o metro.
Excuse me, does this bus go to downtown?
Yes, but you need to change at Central Station.
How many stops until Central?
3 stops.
Thanks a lot.
Palabras clave. Change, transfer, stop, next stop, final stop, single ticket, day pass.
Y si te pierdes el anuncio, preguntas de nuevo. Nadie te va a poner 0 por repetir. Jaja.
Hotel o Airbnb.
Hi, I have a reservation for 2 nights under Alex.
Welcome. Can I see your ID, please?
Sure. Is breakfast included?
Yes, from 7 to 10.
Great. Is late checkout possible? We can do noon.
Perfect, thank you.
Útil para cualquier recepción. Reservation, under, ID, included, late checkout, possible.
¿Y si algo no funciona? The shower isn't working. The Wi-Fi keeps dropping. Could someone check it?
Siempre con gracias al final y te atienden mejor.
Resolver un pequeño problema en tienda.
Hi, I bought this yesterday, but it doesn't work.
Do you have the receipt?
Yes, here it is. Would you like a refund or an exchange?
An exchange, please.
Listo. Refund, exchange, receipt. 3 palabras y ya resolviste.
Y si te preguntan why, it doesn't turn on, it's broken, it's the wrong size.
Nada de novela. Breve y cordial.
Restaurante con amigos.
Table for 2, please.
Right this way.
Could we sit by the window?
Sure, here are your menus.
What do you recommend?
The grilled salmon is very popular.
Sounds good. We'll share that and a salad.
Any drinks?
Just water for now.
Gracias y adiós a los miedos. Puedes pedir como un pro on could we, what do you recommend, we'll share.
Y al final, could we have the check, please? Simple.
Emergencia leve.
Excuse me, I need help. My friend feels dizzy.
Do you need an ambulance?
Maybe. Is there a clinic nearby?
2 blocks away, on the right.
Thank you.
Palabras clave que valen oro. Help, dizzy, hurt, ambulance, clinic, nearby.
Practícalas en voz alta. Tu cerebro se acostumbra a sacarlas rápido.
Ahora hablemos de mentalidad. Lo que más bloquea a un principiante es el miedo a sonar mal.
Nadie habla perfecto, ni en su propio idioma. Siéntete libre de equivocarte.
Y ríete. El cerebro recuerda mejor cuando hay emoción, incluso una risa pequeña.
Otro truco, frases ancla que usas en todas partes.
My English is basic, but I can explain. Go slow, please. Can you say that again?
Con esas 3 sobrevives en cualquier conversación.
Y luego agregas el tema que necesites.
Te damos ahora varias mini rutinas para activar inglés rápido.
Rutina de saludo. Hi, how's it going? I'm Bella. Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Rutina de pedir ayuda. Excuse me, can you help me with? I'm looking for.
Rutina de compra. Do you have this in medium? How much is it? I'll take it.
Rutina de no entender. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you repeat that slowly?
Rutina de tiempo. Are you free tomorrow evening? What time works for you?
Repite esas rutinas cada mañana. 2 minutos y estás listo para el día.
Vayamos a historias cortas con inglés simple dentro para que cojas ritmo.
Historia 1. Fui a una librería. Hi, do you have this book by Andy Weir? The clerk said, we can order it for you. I said, great. How long will it take? She said, 3 days. I said, perfect. I'll pick it up on Friday.
Palabras estrella. Order it. How long? Pick it up.
Historia 2. Un vecino nuevo. Hey, I'm Alex. I live next door. If you need anything, let me know. He said, thanks. I'm Mark. I just moved in. I said, welcome to the building.
Frases sociales que te hacen caer bien. If you need anything, let me know. Welcome to the building.
Historia 3. Pequeño error y humor. I tried to order a large coffee, but I said big coffee, and the barista smiled. I laughed and said, sorry, large coffee please. Everyone laughed a little, and life went on. Haha.
Moraleja. Tu buena actitud abre puertas.
Ahora práctica guiada con eco corto. Yo digo, tú repites mentalmente.
What do you do?
I'm a student.
Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Do you live nearby?
I live 2 blocks away.
Can I get a latte to go?
Could you say that again?
Perfecto. Si logras decirlo en voz alta, mejor.
Frases para sonar más natural sin complicarse.
I'm really into, I'm not sure, maybe, I guess, it depends.
Espectaculares para responder sin quedarte en blanco.
Ejemplo. Do you like spicy food?
I'm not sure. Maybe. A little. It depends on the dish.
Suave, humano, real.
Hablemos de errores comunes.
I have 25 years. No, es I'm 25.
I very like. No, es I really like.
People is no, es people are.
She don't. No, es she doesn't.
Corrige con humor y sigue.
Más situaciones. Tienda de ropa.
Hi, do you have this shirt in large?
Let me check. Yes, here you go.
Can I try it on?
Fitting rooms are in the back.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Done. Fitting room. Try it on. I'll take it.
Farmacia.
Hi, I'm looking for cough syrup.
Aisle 3, middle shelf.
Thanks. Do you have something for allergies?
Yes, non-drowsy tablets over there.
Listo. Cough syrup, allergies, tablets, non-drowsy.
Banco.
Hi, I'd like to open an account.
Do you have an ID and proof of address?
Yes. How long does it take?
About 15 minutes.
Útil. Open an account. Proof of address.
Gimnasio. Hi, do you have a day pass?
Yes, it's $10.
Do you offer monthly plans?
We do. Here are the options.
Day pass, monthly plan, options. Perfecto.
Entrevista de trabajo básica.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a fast learner and I enjoy working with people. In my last job, I helped customers and solved problems every day.
Why do you want this position?
I like the company's values and I'm excited to grow with the team.
Directo sin palabras raras.
Y siempre con un cierre. Thank you for your time.
Comunicación por email en nivel simple.
Subject. Question about tomorrow.
Hi, could we start at 10 instead of 9? Thanks in advance. Best, Alex.
Corto y amable. Sin párrafos eternos.
Ahora un pequeño juego de cambiar palabras.
I'm really into hiking. Cambia hiking por cooking, photography, reading, running.
I'll take the bus. Cambia bus por train, subway, Uber.
Could you help me? Cambia help por check this, explain this, show me.
Tu cerebro aprende patrones, no frases suecas. Por eso esto funciona.
Consejos de pronunciación sin complicarte.
TH suave como en this. La lengua toca los dientes y sueltas aire suave. No hace falta exagerar.
Ed final como walked no se pronuncia ed. Suena como una T o D. Walked.
Contractions te hacen sonar natural. I'm, you're, he's, it's, we're, there, don't, didn't, isn't.
Y ritmo, no corras. Frases cortas, respiración, sonrisa.
La sonrisa cambia la entonación. Se siente.
Mini roleplay de repaso mezclando todo.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. I'm grabbing a coffee before work.
Nice. Do you live around here?
Yeah, 2 blocks away. What about you?
I just moved in. I'm still getting to know the area.
If you need anything, let me know. There's a great bakery on Maple Street.
Awesome, thanks. By the way, are you free this weekend?
Maybe Sunday. What do you have in mind?
Brunch at the new place on Main.
Sounds good. See you there.
Fluido, sencillo y real.
Último empujón. ¿Cómo pensar rápido cuando no sabes la palabra exacta?
Describe con lo que tengas. Si no sabes candado, di the thing to close the bike, like a chain.
Funciona, y muchas veces la otra persona te da la palabra.
También puedes pedir la palabra. How do you say in English?
Aprendes en vivo y sigues conversando.
Eso es hablar en situaciones reales.
Para cerrar, llévate 3 ideas. 1. Frases cortas ganan. 2. Pide que te repitan sin pena. 3. Practica todos los días 2 minutos en voz alta.
Exacto. Hablar inglés no es un examen, es una conversación.
Gracias por estar aquí.
Cuéntanos en comentarios una situación real donde quieras mejorar. Café, tienda, trabajo, médico, transporte.
Y escribe tu mini diálogo. Nosotros te damos feedback.
Keep your English on.
Nos vemos la próxima.
Hola a todos y bienvenidos a InglishOn. Hoy hablaremos de un tema que parece simple, pero en realidad puede ser complicado: small talk.
Sí, esas pequeñas conversaciones que los estadounidenses usan todo el tiempo, en el trabajo, en la calle, en el supermercado, en todas partes.
Exacto. Y si no sabes cómo hacerlo, a veces puedes parecer demasiado serio o distante, incluso sin querer.
Así que hoy te ayudaremos a sonar más natural, como si hubieras vivido toda tu vida en Estados Unidos.
Let's switch to English. Hey everyone, welcome back to InglishOn. So today we're talking about small talk, the kind of casual conversation that Americans use every single day.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? Americans love small talk. It's like social glue. It keeps things friendly, light, and easy.
Right. It's not really about the topic, it's about connection.
Exactly. You can talk about the weather, coffee, sports, or even traffic, and somehow it feels friendly.
Yeah, it's like saying, hey, I see you, we're both humans, let's be polite for a minute.
That's so true.
Okay, so let's start with one of the most classic topics, the weather.
Oh, the weather. Americans love to talk about it.
You can literally start a conversation anywhere by saying something like, nice day, isn't it? Or, can you believe how cold it is today?
And people will always answer, even if they don't know you. They might say, yeah, it's freezing, or finally some sunshine.
It's simple, but it works.
Totally. And you can follow up with something light like, I hope it stays this way for the weekend.
Or, I heard it's gonna rain tomorrow. That's a real conversation starter in America.
It really is.
Now, besides the weather, coffee is another magic topic.
Oh, yes, especially in the morning. Imagine you're in line at Starbucks. You can say something like, it's way too early for me.
Or, I can't start my day without coffee.
And people might laugh and say, same here, or tell me about it.
Boom! Instant connection.
And if you both order the same thing, you can say, "Oh, good choice." It's a little thing, but it sounds super natural.
Another big one, work.
Right. Americans love to ask, "How's your day going?" or "How's work treating you?"
It's not a real question about your productivity, it's just small talk. You can say something short like, "Pretty good, busy as always."
Or "Not bad, can't complain."
Or even, "I'm just surviving."
Yeah, that's funny and real.
The key is not to give too much information. Americans like to keep it short and light.
Exactly. If you start explaining all your problems, people might get uncomfortable.
Yeah, like if someone says, "Hey, how are you?" The right answer is not, "I'm sad, my cat left me, and I hate my job."
No, you just say, "Good, thanks." You? That's it.
Small talk is like a dance, short steps, not heavy moves.
Let's give an example. Imagine we're coworkers and we meet at the coffee machine.
Okay, go.
"Hey, Alex, how's your morning going?"
Hey, Sarah. Not bad, just trying to wake up. You?
Same here. I need like 3 more cups of coffee.
Tell me about it.
At least it's Friday, right?
Yeah, thank God.
See, that's it. That whole exchange is small talk, and it sounds friendly, natural, and normal.
Another place for small talk is the elevator.
Oh yeah, the awkward elevator chat.
Everyone's trapped for a few seconds, and someone always breaks the silence.
Usually with something like, "These elevators are so slow today."
Or, "At least we're not on the 20th floor."
Right, just something to make the silence less awkward.
Let's talk about small talk at the gym.
Oh, that's a good one.
You can say things like, "You've been working hard today," or "These weights are killing me,"
Yeah, tell me about it.
or "I can't believe I'm doing cardio again."
That's such a real one. Americans love to complain jokingly. It's kind of bonding through shared pain.
True, we're suffering together. That's friendship in gym language.
Okay, now let's move to parties or social events.
Yeah, this is where small talk really shines.
You can start with, "How do you know the host?" That's classic.
Or, "Have you tried the food? It's amazing."
Or, "I love your jacket. Where'd you get it?"
Compliments are super common and friendly.
Yeah, just make sure they sound genuine. Don't overdo it.
Like, don't say, "Oh my God, your jacket changed my life."
Right, that's a bit much.
Another one is talking about current events, but stay safe.
Exactly. Avoid politics or anything controversial. Stick to neutral stuff.
Like, "Did you see that new Netflix show?"
Or, "I heard the traffic was crazy this morning."
Or even, "This playlist is awesome."
Those are perfect small talk starters. They open doors without starting debates.
You know what I've noticed? Americans often end conversations really smoothly, too.
Yes, they're polite even when they want to leave.
They'll say things like, "Anyway, I should get going," or "It was nice talking to you."
Or, "Let's catch up later," even if they don't really mean it.
Yeah, that's just their way of saying goodbye nicely.
It's all about keeping it friendly.
Let's do one full example, a small talk scene at a party.
All right, I'll start. "Hey, I don't think we've met. I'm Sarah."
"Hey, Sarah, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you."
"Nice to meet you too. This place is pretty cool, huh?"
"Yeah, I love the lights. Have you tried the food?"
"Not yet, but it smells amazing."
"Totally. So how do you know the host?"
"We work together. What about you?"
"Oh, we went to college together."
"Nice. Small world."
"Yeah, so do you live around here?"
"I do, just a few blocks away."
"You? Same area. Cool neighborhood."
"Totally. Well, I'm gonna grab a drink. See you around."
"Yeah, nice talking to you."
Boom. That's small talk in real life.
Yep, easy, natural, and friendly.
The goal isn't to have a deep conversation. It's to connect, smile, and move on.
Exactly. Americans do it all the time.
And if you're learning English, don't overthink it.
Yeah, just use simple words, short sentences, and a friendly tone.
Smile a little, laugh a little, and you'll sound like a native in no time.
Totally. Small talk is the secret key to blending in.
That's right. It's not small, it's powerful.
Love that.
So, to everyone listening, practice your small talk today.
Start with your barista, your coworker, or even your neighbor.
You'll see how much more confident you'll feel.
And remember, both keep your English on.
Hola a todos y bienvenidos a InglishOn. Hoy hablaremos de un tema que parece simple, pero en realidad puede ser complicado: small talk.
Sí, esas pequeñas conversaciones que los estadounidenses usan todo el tiempo, en el trabajo, en la calle, en el supermercado, en todas partes.
Exacto. Y si no sabes cómo hacerlo, a veces puedes parecer demasiado serio o distante, incluso sin querer.
Así que hoy te ayudaremos a sonar más natural, como si hubieras vivido toda tu vida en Estados Unidos.
Let's switch to English. Hey everyone, welcome back to InglishOn. So today we're talking about small talk, the kind of casual conversation that Americans use every single day.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? Americans love small talk. It's like social glue. It keeps things friendly, light, and easy.
Right. It's not really about the topic, it's about connection.
Exactly. You can talk about the weather, coffee, sports, or even traffic, and somehow it feels friendly.
Yeah, it's like saying, hey, I see you, we're both humans, let's be polite for a minute.
That's so true.
Okay, so let's start with one of the most classic topics, the weather.
Oh, the weather. Americans love to talk about it.
You can literally start a conversation anywhere by saying something like, nice day, isn't it? Or, can you believe how cold it is today?
And people will always answer, even if they don't know you. They might say, yeah, it's freezing, or finally some sunshine.
It's simple, but it works.
Totally. And you can follow up with something light like, I hope it stays this way for the weekend.
Or, I heard it's gonna rain tomorrow. That's a real conversation starter in America.
It really is.
Now, besides the weather, coffee is another magic topic.
Oh, yes, especially in the morning. Imagine you're in line at Starbucks. You can say something like, it's way too early for me.
Or, I can't start my day without coffee.
And people might laugh and say, same here, or tell me about it.
Boom! Instant connection.
And if you both order the same thing, you can say, oh, good choice. It's a little thing, but it sounds super natural.
Another big one, work.
Right. Americans love to ask, how is your day going? Or how's work treating you?
It's not a real question about your productivity, it's just small talk. You can say something short like, pretty good, busy as always.
Or, not bad, can't complain.
Or even, I'm just surviving.
Yeah, that's funny and real.
The key is not to give too much information. Americans like to keep it short and light.
Exactly. If you start explaining all your problems, people might get uncomfortable.
Yeah, like if someone says, hey, how are you? The right answer is not, I'm sad, my cat left me, and I hate my job.
No, you just say, good, thanks. You? That's it.
Small talk is like a dance, short steps, not heavy moves.
Let's give an example. Imagine we're coworkers and we meet at the coffee machine.
Okay, go.
Hey, Alex, how's your morning going?
Hey, Sarah, not bad, just trying to wake up. You?
Same here. I need like 3 more cups of coffee.
Tell me about it.
At least it's Friday, right?
Yeah, thank God.
See, that's it. That whole exchange is small talk, and it sounds friendly, natural, and normal.
Another place for small talk is the elevator.
Oh yeah, the awkward elevator chat.
Everyone's trapped for a few seconds, and someone always breaks the silence.
Usually with something like, these elevators are so slow today.
Or, at least we're not on the 20th floor.
Right, just something to make the silence less awkward.
Let's talk about small talk at the gym.
Oh, that's a good one.
You can say things like, "You've been working hard today," or "These weights are killing me,"
Yeah, tell me about it.
or "I can't believe I'm doing cardio again."
That's such a real one. Americans love to complain jokingly. It's kind of bonding through shared pain.
True, we're suffering together. That's friendship in gym language.
Okay, now let's move to parties or social events.
Yeah, this is where small talk really shines.
You can start with, how do you know the host? That's classic.
Or, "Have you tried the food? It's amazing."
Or, I love your jacket. Where'd you get it?
Compliments are super common and friendly.
Yeah, just make sure they sound genuine. Don't overdo it.
Like, don't say, "Oh my God, your jacket changed my life."
Right, that's a bit much.
Another one is talking about current events, but stay safe.
Exactly. Avoid politics or anything controversial. Stick to neutral stuff.
Like, "Did you see that new Netflix show?"
Or, I heard the traffic was crazy this morning.
Or even, "This playlist is awesome."
Those are perfect small talk starters. They open doors without starting debates.
You know what I've noticed? Americans often end conversations really smoothly too.
Yes, they're polite even when they want to leave.
They'll say things like, "Anyway, I should get going," or "It was nice talking to you."
Or, let's catch up later, even if they don't really mean it.
Yeah, that's just their way of saying goodbye nicely.
It's all about keeping it friendly.
Let's do one full example, a small talk scene at a party.
All right, I'll start. Hey, I don't think we've met. I'm Sarah.
"Hey Sarah, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you too. This place is pretty cool, huh?
"Yeah, I love the lights. Have you tried the food?"
Not yet, but it smells amazing.
"Totally. So how do you know the host?"
We work together. What about you?
"Oh, we went to college together."
Nice. Small world.
"Yeah, so do you live around here?"
I do, just a few blocks away.
"You? Same area. Cool neighborhood."
Totally. Well, I'm gonna grab a drink. See you around.
"Yeah, nice talking to you."
Boom. That's small talk in real life.
Yep, easy, natural, and friendly.
The goal isn't to have a deep conversation. It's to connect, smile, and move on.
Exactly. Americans do it all the time.
And if you're learning English, don't overthink it.
Yeah, just use simple words, short sentences, and a friendly tone.
Smile a little, laugh a little, and you'll sound like a native in no time.
Totally. Small talk is the secret key to blending in.
That's right. It's not small, it's powerful.
Love that.
So, to everyone listening, practice your small talk today.
Start with your barista, your coworker, or even your neighbor.
You'll see how much more confident you'll feel.
And remember, both keep your English on.
Hey, mi gente. Welcome back to InglishOn.
Today, we're going to fix one of the biggest problems in English, the word very.
Exactly. Many learners use very for everything. Very good, very bad, very tired, very hungry, very big, very small.
And the truth is, if you use very all the time, you sound okay, but you don't sound natural.
So in this video, we're going to give you 20 powerful words you can use instead of very to sound more like a native speaker.
We'll give you the word, explain it in simple English, give examples, and you will repeat out loud with us. Deal?
All right, let's jump in. No more boring very.
1. Very good equals awesome, great, or amazing.
Let's start with the classic, very good.
Instead of very good, you can say awesome, great, or amazing.
Listen and repeat.
Awesome,
Great.
amazing.
Example, the movie was very good. The movie was awesome.
Another one.
Your English is very good. Your English is really great. One more. Dinner was amazing.
Okay, your turn. Say a sentence with awesome. Think of food, a movie, a trip.
Nice. Remember, if you want to sound more natural, say awesome, great, or amazing, not just very good.
2. Very bad equals terrible or awful.
Now the opposite, very bad.
Two strong words, terrible and awful.
Repeat.
Terrible.
Awful. Examples. The weather is very bad today. The weather is terrible today.
My headache is very awful.
Okay, your turn. Say, my day was terrible.
My day was terrible.
Careful, awful is strong. Don't use it for small things like coffee that's just okay. Use it when something is really bad.
3. Very big equals huge or massive.
Next, instead of very big, use huge or massive.
Repeat. Huge.
Massive. Example.
She has a very big house.
She has a huge house.
There was a very big problem at work.
There was a massive problem at work.
Now you, think of something big in your life. A city, a project, a family. Say, my family is huge.
Good. Huge is super common in everyday English.
4. Very small equals tiny.
Now the other side, very small.
The magic word is tiny.
Repeat after me. Tiny. Example. The apartment is very small. The apartment is tiny.
Look at that very small dog.
Look at that tiny dog. Your turn. Say, my room is tiny. My room is tiny.
5. Very tired equals exhausted.
This one is important because everyone is tired. Instead of saying I'm very tired, say I'm exhausted.
Repeat. Exhausted.
Example. I worked 12 hours today. I'm exhausted.
Another one. After the flight, I was exhausted.
Your turn. Say I'm exhausted today.
Nice. Exhausted is stronger than very tired. Don't use it if you slept 1 hour less. Use it when you're really dead.
Yeah, zombie level.
6. Very hungry equals starving.
Next, very hungry.
In English, we say starving. Repeat. Starving.
Example. I didn't eat all day. I'm starving.
Another one. We're starving. Let's order pizza.
Your turn. Say, I'm starving. Let's eat.
Good. And remember, starving is exaggeration. You're not literally dying, but it's how natives talk.
7. Very cold, freezing.
8. Very hot, boiling.
Now temperature. Instead of very cold, say freezing.
Repeat, freezing.
Example. It's very cold outside. It's freezing outside.
Now, for very hot, we can say boiling.
Repeat, boiling. Example. It's very hot in here. It's boiling in here.
Or with water, be careful, the water is boiling.
Your turn. First, it's freezing today.
It's freezing today.
Now, it's boiling in the kitchen. 9. Very happy, thrilled.
Let's move to feelings.
Instead of very happy, use thrilled. Repeat, thrilled. Example. She was very happy with the news. She was thrilled with the news. I'm very happy to be here. I'm thrilled to be here. Your turn. Say, I'm thrilled about my trip. Nice. Thrilled sounds like really excited, really happy. 10. Very sad, depressed, or devastated. Now, for very sad, there are two strong words, depressed and devastated.
But careful, these are serious words.
Yes, depressed can be a medical condition. Use it if something is truly serious. Repeat, devastated. Example, he was very sad after the breakup. He was devastated after the breakup. Another one, she felt depressed for weeks after losing her job. For normal sadness, you can still say really sad, but when it's something big, devastated is good. 11. Very angry, furious.
Instead of very angry, use furious.
Repeat, furious.
Example, my boss was very angry. My boss was furious.
She was furious when she saw the bill.
Your turn. Say, my dad was furious. Good. Don't use furious for tiny things. Use it when someone is really mad. 12. Very interesting, fascinating.
Now a nice positive one.
Instead of very interesting, say fascinating. Repeat, fascinating. Example, the documentary was very interesting. The documentary was fascinating.
I find psychology very interesting. I find psychology fascinating.
Your turn. Think of something you really like. History, music, science. Say, I think blank is fascinating. 13. Very boring, dull.
For very boring, a good word is dull.
Repeat, dull. Example, the class was very boring. The class was dull.
The movie was dull. Nothing happened.
Your turn. Say, the meeting was dull. 14. Very funny, hilarious.
This one is fun. Instead of very funny, say hilarious.
Repeat, hilarious. Example, that comedian is very funny. That comedian is hilarious.
The video was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing.
Your turn. Say, that joke was hilarious. 15. Very ugly, very bad, taste, disgusting. For taste or smell that is very bad, we say disgusting. Repeat, disgusting.
Example.
This food is very bad. This food is disgusting.
The bathroom was disgusting.
Your turn. Say, the smell was disgusting. Strong word, but very common. 16. Very beautiful, gorgeous.
Now, something nicer.
Instead of very beautiful, you can say gorgeous or stunning. Repeat, gorgeous.
Stunning.
Example, she's very beautiful. She's gorgeous.
The view was very beautiful. The view was stunning.
Your turn. Choose one and say, the city is blank at night. 17. Very dirty, filthy.
For very dirty, we say filthy.
Repeat, filthy. Example, the kitchen was very dirty. The kitchen was filthy.
These shoes are filthy.
Your turn. Say, my car is filthy. 18. Very clean, spotless. The opposite. Very clean, spotless. Repeat, spotless. Example, the hotel room was very clean. The hotel room was spotless.
Her house is always spotless.
Your turn. Say, the kitchen is spotless. 19. Very important, crucial or essential. For very important, two great words, crucial and essential. Repeat.
Crucial.
Essential. Example, it's very important to practice every day. It's crucial to practice every day.
Sleep is very important. Sleep is essential.
Your turn. Say, it's essential to learn English. 20. Very fast, quick or rapid. Last one. Very fast, quick or rapid. Repeat.
Quick.
Rapid. Example, he's a very fast runner. He's a quick runner.
We need a very fast answer. We need a quick answer.
There was a rapid change in the weather.
Your turn. Say, I need a quick shower.
Mini review game. All right, now let's do a quick review game. We'll say the very phrase, and you say the better word.
Ready? Try to answer before us. Very good.
Awesome, great, or amazing.
Very bad.
Terrible or awful.
Very big.
Huge or massive.
Very small.
Tiny.
Very tired.
Exhausted.
Very hungry.
Starving.
Very cold.
Freezing.
Very hot.
Boiling.
Very happy.
Thrilled.
Very sad.
Devastated, or sometimes depressed, but careful. Very angry, furious.
Very interesting.
Fascinating,
Very boring.
dull.
Very funny.
Hilarious. Very ugly, very bad taste. Disgusting.
Very beautiful.
Gorgeous or stunning.
Very dirty.
Filthy.
Very clean.
Spotless. Very important, crucial or essential.
Very fast.
Quick or rapid. Cierre. If you stayed with us until here, you now have 20 stronger words instead of very plus adjective.
And listen, you don't have to use all of them tomorrow. Choose 5 that you liked and use them this week.
For example, awesome, exhausted, starving, freezing, hilarious. Those alone will already make your English sound much more natural.
You can even write sentences in a notebook. Today was exhausting. Dinner was amazing. The movie was hilarious.
Remember, natives love these words. They make you sound less like a textbook and more like a real person.
Let us know in the comments, which word was your favorite today?
And if you want more real-life English for Latinos, you already know where to find us.
Keep practicing every day, even if it's just 5 minutes.
Thanks for watching, mi gente.
See you in the next InglishOn episode.
Bye.
Hola a todos, bienvenidos a InglishOn.
Hoy hablaremos de algo que escuchas todos los días, pero que casi nunca te enseñan en los libros, los saludos reales que usan los estadounidenses.
Exacto. Nada de Good morning, my friend. Aquí vas a aprender cómo saludar como un nativo, natural, relajado y con confianza.
Así que enciende tu inglés con nosotros.
Hey everyone, welcome back to InglishOn.
Hey! Today's topic is one you use every single day. Greetings.
Yeah, like how to actually say hi in a way that sounds real.
Exactly. And spoiler alert, Americans don't always say, hello, how are you today, like the textbooks.
Nope, never. That's like what your English teacher says on the first day of class.
Yeah, it sounds super formal. In real life, it's more like, hey, what's up? Or, yo, how's it going?
And even that depends on who you're talking to, your boss, your friend, your neighbor, even the barista at Starbucks.
Totally. So today, we're going to go over real greetings you'll actually hear in the US and when to use each one.
Okay, let's start with the easiest one, greeting a friend.
Yeah, when you see your friend, you probably just say, hey.
Or, hey, what's up?
Exactly. And here's the funny part. When Americans say, what's up, they're not really asking a question.
Right, it's not like they actually want to know your life story.
Yeah, you can just answer, not much, or, hey, how about you?
Or even just, hey, back, that's enough.
Super short, super casual.
I actually love when people say yo, too.
Oh yeah, that one's more common among younger people or in urban areas.
Like, yo, man, what's good?
Exactly. That's pure American slang.
Okay, now let's switch to something a little more formal, the workplace.
Right, you're not gonna say yo to your boss.
Please don't. You'll sound like you just came from a rap battle.
So, in an office or professional setting, people usually say, good morning, or, hey, how are you?
But even then, it's quick and polite, not deep.
Yeah, most people say, good morning, and keep walking.
Exactly. They don't expect a full answer like, I'm fine, thank you.
You can just smile and say, morning, or hey.
Morning by itself actually sounds supernatural.
Yeah, try it. In a friendly tone, morning.
That's perfect.
Okay, let's go to one of my favorite places, a coffee shop.
Oh yeah, Americans basically live at coffee shops.
You walk in, and the barista says, hey, how's it going?
That's the most common one.
It's friendly, warm, and sounds natural.
And again, they're not really expecting a long answer.
Yeah, you can just say, good, thanks, or pretty good.
Or even, not bad, thanks.
Yeah, short and polite.
Sometimes they say, hey, what can I get started for you?
Oh, yes, that's very typical in coffee shops.
That's just a polite way to start your order.
Right. Americans love soft openings to conversations.
When you're out on the street or with acquaintances,
So, what about when you bump into someone you kinda know, but not a close friend?
oh, like your neighbor or someone from the gym.
Yeah, in that case, a simple, hey, how are ya, works great.
Notice he said, how are ya? Not, how are you?
Yeah, it's way smoother. Americans love to blend words.
You might also hear, hey there, or hi stranger if you haven't seen them in a while.
That one's super friendly.
My favorite is when people say, long time no see.
Oh yeah, that one's classic. You can use it anytime you reconnect with someone.
Okay, let's not forget, greetings change when you're texting or calling.
Oh yeah, texting is totally different.
If you text a friend, it's usually just, hey, or even yo.
Or an emoji.
True, like just wave or haha. And on the phone, people usually say, hey, it's me.
Or, hey, what's up? Right away.
Sometimes they even skip that.
Yeah, Americans jump right to the point.
Hey, you free later?
That's it. No small talk needed.
Okay, now this one's important. Talking to strangers like cashiers or waiters.
Oh yeah, that's where politeness really shows.
Americans almost always say, hi, how are you, when checking out.
But again, it's just polite. You can answer, good, thanks, and you.
Then they'll say, good, and that's it.
That's literally the whole interaction.
Yeah, don't try to tell them about your day.
Please don't. They'll panic.
When you're seeing a friend after a long time,
Oh yeah, you can say, oh my god, look who it is.
or dude, long time no see.
Or, wow, where have you been?
It's full of energy and emotion.
Yeah, lots of hugs, laughter. How you been?
And usually the answer is, good, good, you?
Americans love repeating words for emphasis. Good, good. Yeah, sure, sure.
True, it sounds warmer that way.
Okay, let's do a quick practice round for everyone listening.
Yeah, let's make it fun.
All right, I'll say a situation, and you think of what you'd say.
Okay, let's go.
You see your best friend at the mall.
Hey, what's up?
Perfect. Now you see your boss in the hallway.
Morning, polite tone.
Nice. You walk into a coffee shop.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. Now, one for texting. You're messaging your friend.
Yo, or just an emoji.
Exactly. And last one, you meet your neighbor outside.
Hey, how are ya?
Nice. See? You already sound American.
Okay, what's funny is that Americans greet people even when they don't know them.
Oh yeah, totally. Like when you're walking your dog, people say, hey there, or cute dog.
Exactly. It's part of the culture, friendly small talk.
But don't expect to become best friends after that.
Yeah, it's just friendliness.
Another thing, tone of voice matters a lot.
Yes, hey, excited, and hey, flat are two totally different moods.
The first one is friendly. The second one, maybe stay away.
True. All right, I think we've covered a lot of real greetings today.
Yeah, from hey to yo, from coffee shops to offices.
The main thing to remember, keep it simple and sound relaxed.
Don't overthink it, smile, make eye contact, and sound natural.
Americans value confidence, not perfection.
Exactly. Even if your accent's strong, it's totally fine.
You're showing effort, and people appreciate that.
So, next time someone says, what's up? Don't panic. Just say, hey, not much.
And that's it. You're already part of the conversation.
All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us today on InglishOn.
We hope you enjoyed learning some real-life American greetings.
If you did, make sure to subscribe, share this episode, and leave a comment below.
Tell us, which greeting do you use the most?
Or which one surprised you today?
Keep practicing, keep smiling.
And keep your English on.
See you next time on InglishOn.
Hola a todos y bienvenidos una vez más a InglishOn, el lugar donde tu inglés se vuelve real.
Hoy tenemos un tema que parece básico, pero que es la puerta de entrada a cualquier amistad, trabajo o conexión en inglés. Cómo presentarnos de una forma que suene natural.
Exacto. Olvídate de esas frases robóticas que nos enseñaron en la escuela. Vamos a sumergirnos en cómo lo haría un hablante nativo en una situación real, de forma relajada, con confianza y sobre todo de manera auténtica.
Así que si estás listo para dejar de sonar como un libro de texto andante, enciende tu inglés con nosotros.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to InglishOn. It's great to have you with us again. Today, we're going to tackle something that, well, it's probably one of the very first things you ever learned in English class: introductions.
Yeah, exactly. But we have a feeling that what you learned back then might be a little stiff, a little unnatural. We're not here to talk about the boring textbook introductions. We're going to show you how real people, how Americans, actually introduce themselves in everyday life.
That is such a good point, because nobody, and I mean nobody, walks into a party and says, "Hello, my name is Alexander and I am from New York City." If you say that, people will think you're either a robot or a secret agent from an old movie.
Totally. It sounds way, way too formal. It's grammatically perfect, sure, but it's missing that human touch. So let's break it down and start with the absolute basics, how people really say their name.
Right. So you're meeting someone new, maybe at a friend's barbecue or in a coffee shop. The key is to keep it simple and friendly. You just smile and say, "Hi, I'm Alex."
Or, "Hey, I'm Sarah." That's literally it. There's no need for that extra phrase, "my name is." It's short, it's confident, and it immediately feels warm and friendly.
You know, the only time I would ever say "my name is" in a super formal situation, like maybe the first day of a very serious job interview, or if I'm a guest speaker at a conference. In 99% of other situations, it's just, "I'm Alex."
And let's talk about the greeting itself. Americans almost always start with hey or hi. It's very rare to hear someone say good morning or good afternoon to a stranger they're meeting for the first time in a casual setting.
Oh, that's so true. If you walk into a room and say, "Good afternoon, everyone," people will probably stop what they're doing and look at you like you're about to give a presentation.
Totally. It just has a very formal teacher in front of the class kind of vibe. So just be relaxed. A simple hey is perfect.
Okay, so let's paint a picture. Let's imagine a real situation. You're at a casual party, you don't know many people, and you see someone standing alone. You walk up to them. What's next?
First, the nonverbal stuff. You make a little bit of eye contact, you have a relaxed, friendly smile, and then you say, "Hey, I'm Sarah."
And the other person will almost certainly respond with something like, "Hey, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you."
And you can reply, "Nice to meet you too." Simple, clean, and effective. That exchange right there is literally how probably 80% of introductions start in the US.
Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes, especially with younger people or in super casual settings, people might even skip the "nice to meet you." They might just say, "Hey, what's up? I'm Alex." It's all about reading the energy of the room.
That's a great point. It's all about a friendly, natural energy.
Don't overthink the words. Focus on the vibe. Okay, so after you've exchanged names, what usually comes next? I'd say it's often about where you're from.
Definitely. People are often curious about your background. So if someone asks, "Where are you from?" you have a few simple options. You can say, "I'm from Mexico," or "I'm from Japan."
And you can be more specific, of course. "I'm from Rome," or "I'm from a small town near Munich." And you know, a really common and natural sounding structure is for people who have moved.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one. You can say something like,
I'm originally from Spain, but I live in Chicago now.
That's a fantastic formula because it gives the other person two different things to ask about. They could ask you about Spain, or they could ask you about living in Chicago. I use that structure all the time.
Me too. And remember, a conversation is a two-way street. If they ask you where you're from, it's polite and natural to return the question after you answer. Like, I'm from Argentina. What about you?
Or how about you? Exactly. You have to show you're interested in them too. It's not an interrogation where you just answer questions. Okay, so we've covered name and origin. What's the next piece of the puzzle? In the US, it's very, very common to ask about your job.
Oh, for sure. The question, so, what do you do, is something you'll hear within the first 5 minutes of meeting someone. It's a huge part of American culture.
And the answer is simple. You can just say, I'm a teacher, I'm a graphic designer, or I'm a student.
Just a quick grammar reminder here, because it's important for sounding natural. Don't forget to use a or an. It's I'm a doctor, but I'm an engineer. A small detail, but it makes a big difference.
Good call. And if you want to give a little more information, you can say where you work. For example, I work at a tech company, or I work in marketing. The prepositions at or in are your best friends here.
And for students, you can say, I'm studying engineering at the university, or just I'm studying English.
You know, what if you're between jobs or you don't have a simple job title? That can feel a bit awkward for some people.
That's a really good point. You can say something casual and positive like, I'm currently exploring new opportunities, or more directly, I'm between jobs at the moment. There's no shame in that, and it sounds perfectly natural.
Let's do a quick, slightly longer example to put it all together. You start this time, Alex.
Okay, sounds good. I'll walk up to you at, let's say, a networking event. Hey there, I'm Alex. It's great to meet you.
Hey, Sarah. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you too. This is a great event.
Yeah, it really is. So, Sarah, where are you from?
Oh, no way. I've always wanted to visit Argentina. I'm from Chicago originally, the Windy City.
Nice. I love Chicago. So, what do you do, Alex?
I'm a graphic designer. I work for a small studio downtown. What about you?
I'm actually an English teacher. I help people sound more natural, kind of like what we're doing right now.
That's perfect. Well, it was really nice meeting you, Sarah.
You too, Alex. See? That's how it flows. It's a little dance. You give some information, then you ask a question back.
Exactly. You know what I think is the most important hidden part of all of this? It's not the words, it's the confidence.
100%. So many students worry about having perfect grammar or the perfect accent, but honestly, you don't need it.
You really don't. Americans care much more about your vibe, your energy, than whether you use the correct preposition. Just be confident and friendly. Smile. Make eye contact.
Exactly. A smile is universal. If you're warm and you show you're trying, people will be incredibly patient and receptive. Confidence will always beat perfection.
I couldn't agree more. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every native speaker knows that learning a language is hard. We appreciate the effort. Okay, so before we wrap up, let's do a quick review of the key takeaways from today.
Sounds good. So, number 1, start with a simple, casual greeting. Hey or hi is perfect.
Number 2, use I'm followed by your name. Save my name is for very formal situations.
Number 3, be ready to say where you're from and what you do. And always remember to ask the other person about themselves to keep the conversation going.
And finally, our most important point, keep it short, friendly, and natural. Don't try to recite a perfect paragraph. Focus on connection, not perfection.
That's really all there is to it. You don't need to overthink it. Just be yourself.
Let's do one final, super quick, natural-sounding run-through. Ready, Alex? Let's do it.
Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. I'm Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. I'm Alex. Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's my first time at this meetup.
Oh, cool. Well, welcome. Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago. Chicago originally, but I just moved here a couple of months ago. You?
Nice. I'm from Buenos Aires, but I've been here for a while. It's a great city once you get used to the traffic.
I'm learning that. So, what do you do here in the city?
I'm a teacher. It's a lot of fun. How about you?
That's awesome. I'm a graphic designer. And just like that, a conversation is born.
That's how it's done. See? It's not so scary.
Closing in English.
Great job today, everyone. We hope you now feel much more prepared and confident to introduce yourself in English, the natural way.
Remember the golden rule. Practice with confidence, not for perfection. People will connect with the real you.
Exactly. Don't memorize a script. Just get the basic ideas and then talk like you're talking to a new friend.
And if you liked this lesson and found it helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, share it with a friend, and leave a comment below. We love hearing from you.
Keep practicing, be brave, and keep your English on.
We'll see you next time on InglishOn.
Welcome back to the InglishOn podcast. Today, we're fixing one of the biggest B2 problems in English.
That's right. If you've ever said something like, I have been going to the gym 3 times this week, stop right there. That's wrong, and we're going to fix it today.
We're talking about present perfect simple versus present perfect continuous. This is not just grammar for exams. This really changes the meaning of what you say.
If you mix them up, you confuse experience with duration and result with process. That's why you sometimes sound a little strange, even if your vocabulary is good.
So for the next 18-20 minutes, relax, listen, and repeat when you can. If you're walking or driving, just listen actively and talk out loud with us.
Let's go straight to the present perfect simple first. Have, has, plus past participle.
Present perfect simple is used mainly for 2 big things: life experiences and finished actions with a result now.
Think of it like a scoreboard. How many times, how often, what you have done in your life up to now.
Listen to this. How many times have you seen that movie?
I have seen that movie 5 times.
I have seen that movie 5 times. That's present perfect simple because we're counting the experience. In my life, my total is 5.
You cannot say, I have been seeing that movie 5 times. That sounds wrong. With numbers with 5 times, we use the simple, not the continuous.
Let's give a few more examples of experience. If you can, repeat them with us.
I have traveled to 6 different countries.
She has never tried sushi.
We have visited New York 3 times.
He has met a lot of interesting people.
Listen that we don't say when. We're talking about life up to now.
The simple is also great for finished actions with a result now. For example,
I have finished my report.
the report is done, and that's important now.
They have cleaned the house.
The house is clean now. I have sent the email.
The person has the email now.
Listen to this contrast. I wrote 3 pages. Past simple, just a fact in the past. I have written 3 pages so far. Present perfect simple, result up to now.
That so far is a perfect signal. It says, up to this moment, this is the result.
Repeat a few with us. I have visited London twice.
I have never eaten oysters.
We have finished the project.
I have written 10 emails today.
One more important detail. We often use present perfect simple with open time periods, like this week, today, this month, recently, lately, in my life.
For example, I have watched 3 episodes this week.
The week is not finished yet. But if the time is finished, like yesterday or last week, we use past simple. Last week, I watched 3 episodes. So, simple summary. Present perfect simple connects the past to now. It's about experience and results.
Now let's move to the present perfect continuous. Have has plus been plus verb ing.
We use the continuous for duration and process. Things that started in the past and continue until now or have just stopped.
The key question changes from how many to how long.
Listen.
How long have you been studying English?
I have been studying English for 3 years. I have been studying English for 3 years focuses on the ongoing process. It started 3 years ago and continues now.
If you say, I have studied English for 3 years, it can sound like the period is finished, like you studied for 3 years and then stopped. It's not always wrong, but in many situations, continuous sounds more natural.
Another classic use is when we see evidence now. The action has been happening and we can see the result.
For example, it has been raining all morning. The evidence? Wet streets, clouds, maybe your wet jacket.
Or, you look tired. Have you been working all night? The evidence is the tired face.
Or, why are your clothes dirty? Have you been playing football?
So continuous is about the activity and the effect in the present.
Compare these.
I have painted the room. Simple. Result. The room is painted.
I have been painting the room. Continuous. Process. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe it's not completely finished.
Study example. I have done 3 exercises. Simple. Counting how many.
I have been doing grammar exercises all afternoon.
Let's do a quick mini practice. We'll give you the situation and the sentence. Try to repeat the sentence with us. Situation 1. You started working early and you are still working now. I have been working since 7 a.m.
Situation 2. You want to show how many reports you finished today.
I have written 5 reports today.
Situation 3. Your friend comes home and smells food.
I have been cooking. Process and duration, continuous. Quantity and result, simple.
Now let's go to the tricky verbs. Live, work, study.
Many learners ask, should I say I have lived or I have been living? The answer is, often both are possible. The difference is in the emphasis.
Listen, I have lived here for 10 years. I have been living here for 10 years.
Both are correct, but I have lived here for 10 years sounds a bit more permanent, like this is your home and you see yourself staying.
I have been living here for 10 years focuses more on the duration, the time, and sometimes sounds a little more temporary or more about the experience.
At a party, what do you do?
I'm a designer. I've been working at this company since January.
I've been working at this company since January feels recent and ongoing. Now compare. I have worked at this company for 10 years. That sounds like a long, stable career.
Same idea with study. I have studied medicine for 4 years. Can sound like a completed block of time.
I have been studying medicine for 4 years emphasizes that you're still in the middle of it.
Let's do some quick repetitions with you.
I have been studying English for 3 years.
I have studied 3 languages.
I have been working on this project all day.
I have worked for 3 different companies.
Now the gym example, very important. I have been going to the gym regularly this year. Process, habit.
I have gone to the gym 3 times this week. Number of times.
You see the difference? With regularly this year, we care about the habit, continuous. With 3 times, we care about the number, simple.
Now we need to talk about state verbs, verbs that describe states, not actions.
These are verbs like know, believe, understand, love, hate, want, need, own, like, prefer, remember.
We usually don't use these verbs in continuous, especially not in present perfect continuous.
So you cannot say, I have been knowing him for years. No, no, no.
You must say, I have known him for years. Present perfect simple.
A few more. Not, I have been believing that for a long time. Correct, I have believed that for a long time. Not, she has been loving that song since she was a child. Correct, she has loved that song since she was a child.
Repeat these correct sentences with us.
I have known her since high school.
We have always loved this city.
He has believed that for years. They have owned this house since 2010. So with state verbs, think simple only, not continuous.
Let's fix a few classic B2 mistakes quickly. We'll say the wrong sentence, then the correct one. You repeat the correct one.
Wrong. I have been going to the dentist 2 times this month. Correct. I have gone to the dentist 2 times this month. Wrong. I have known her since 3 years. Correct. I have known her for 3 years. Or, I have known her since 2021.
Wrong. I have worked a lot today. I am very tired. I have done reports all the day.
Better. I have been working a lot today. I am very tired. I have done 5 reports so far. Wrong. He has been knowing English for a long time. Correct. He has known English for a long time.
Wrong. I have been watching that movie 3 times.
Correct. I have watched that movie 3 times. Or, I have seen that movie 3 times. Now a short little story so you can hear everything together. Just listen and notice simple and continuous. This year has been very intense for me. I have changed jobs, I have moved to a new city, and I have met many new people. Recently, I have been working on a big project at my new company. I have been working on it for 3 months, and I have written more than 50 pages of reports. Because of this project, I have been sleeping very little, and I have been drinking a lot of coffee. Before this year, I had never lived in a big city. Now I have lived here for 6 months, and I have been living in a small apartment near the center. I have discovered a lot of nice cafes and restaurants, and I have tried many new foods. I have also been taking English classes online. I have been studying with InglishOn for a few months, and I have listened to almost every episode of their podcast.
You can always come back, listen again, and pause the story. Try to underline the simple forms and the continuous forms if you write it down.
Let's close with a quick spoken recap. Think about it like a checklist in your head.
Present perfect simple, have, has, plus past participle. Use it for experience and results.
I have watched that movie 3 times. She has visited London twice. We have finished the report. I have written 10 pages today.
Present perfect continuous. Have, has, plus been, plus verbing. Use it for duration and process.
I have been studying English for 3 years.
He has been working all night.
It has been raining all morning. We have been waiting for you for an hour.
State verbs. Know, believe, love, hate, want, need, own, etc. Use simple, not continuous.
I have known her for a long time. They have always loved this city.
And the magic idea, numbers versus time. If you talk about how many, how much, how many times, use simple.
If you talk about how long and emphasize the activity, usually continuous.
I have read 3 books this month. Simple, number.
I have been reading all afternoon. Continuous, process.
You don't need to be perfect right now. Just start noticing these patterns.
After this episode, try to write 5 sentences with present perfect simple about your experiences and 5 with present perfect continuous about things you've been doing recently.
Read them out loud or record yourself. Your brain will get used to the rhythm.
You have been practicing with us, and you have learned a lot of examples today.
Keep going, keep listening, and keep fixing your English step by step.
Thanks for listening to InglishOn.
We'll see you in the next episode. Welcome back to the InglishOn practice session. Today, we're not looking at boring rules.
That's right. We're diving into the English you actually use every day. If you've ever frozen up when trying to make a plan or invite someone out, this one is for you.
We're going to cover 4 big areas: inviting people, accepting, gracefully declining, and handling last-minute changes.
Get comfortable, grab your notebook, and let's focus on sounding natural when talking about the future.
First, the invitation. Lots of learners only use "do you want to," and it can sound too direct.
Softer English sounds friendlier. The magic phrase is, would you like to?
Listen to this.
Go ahead.
Hey, Beth, I'm free this Saturday. Would you like to check out that new sci-fi movie?
That sounds awesome, Alex. I've been meaning to see it.
Great. Is Saturday evening good for you?
Let me check my calendar. Yeah, Saturday evening is perfect.
Notice the rhythm. Friendly,
Clear, not pushy.
Now the informal version with a close friend.
Hey, want to grab lunch later?
Totally. What time are you thinking?
2 sound good?
Works for me.
Accepting is only the first step. Defining the plan is where many people get stuck.
For fixed plans, use the present continuous.
We're meeting at the theater at 7.
Not, we're going to go to the theater at 7. Keep it short. We're meeting at 7.
When do we use going to?
Intentions and predictions. I'm going to start running next month. I'm going to buy a new car next year.
Ask me about my vacation.
What are you doing for your vacation this year?
I'm flying to Portugal next week.
And what are you going to do there?
I'm going to try surfing. Also going to eat too many pastries.
That's the difference. Flying is booked. Trying surfing is an intention.
Let's practice inviting with different levels of formality. I'll give 3 versions. You react naturally.
Do it.
Formal. Would you like to join us for dinner on Friday?
I'd love to. What time are you thinking?
Neutral. Do you want to grab coffee tomorrow morning?
Sounds good. I'm free around 10.
Casual. Pizza tonight?
Yes, I'll bring the drinks.
Now invitations with details already inside.
I like those.
I'm meeting some friends at the park at 5. Want to come?
Sure. Should I bring anything?
Maybe a blanket. I'll bring snacks.
That's a complete plan. Time, place, small task.
Many times people accept but forget to lock the details.
Let's lock them with when, where, who, how.
When? Saturday at 6.
Where? Main Street Theater.
Who? You, me, Carla.
How? I'll drive, you bring the tickets.
Put it together.
We're meeting at Main Street Theater on Saturday at 6. I'm driving, you're bringing the tickets, Carla is bringing popcorn money, haha.
That's a plan that actually happens.
Declining now, saying no without sounding rude.
The soft opener is, I wish I could, but...
Or I'd love to, but I have other plans.
Try it.
Hey, are you free for dinner on Thursday?
I wish I could, but I'm working late that day.
No problem. Maybe the weekend?
The weekend works better. Let's try Sunday afternoon.
Nice pivot from no to alternative.
Another pattern. I can't make it because I'm, plus reason.
I can't make it because I'm meeting my cousin that night.
Or I'm already booked.
Or I've got an early flight the next morning.
Keep it short, kind, and real.
Last-minute changes need fast language. That's where will shines.
I'm running 10 minutes late. I'll text you when I'm outside.
Something came up at work. I'll call you in 5.
I can't find the place. I'll share my location.
I forgot the tickets at home. I'll grab the digital ones now.
Short promises, quick solutions.
Let's do a mini scene. You're lost, and I'm already at the restaurant.
Hey, I can't find the restaurant. What should I do?
No stress. I'll send you the pin. Walk past the bookstore and turn right.
Got it. I'll be there in 5.
I'll wait by the door.
Different channels change the tone. Let's compare phone, text, and voice note.
Phone. Hi, just checking. Are we still on for 7?
Text. Still on for 7?
Voice note. Hey, quick check. Still good for 7? If not, we can push to 7:30.
Same message, different flavor.
Invitations with reasons help people say yes.
Would you like to try that new taco place? It has great reviews and outdoor seating.
That sounds great. Outdoor seating is a win.
Want to join a quick run tomorrow morning? It's only 20 minutes, easy pace.
I'm in. Easy pace convinced me.
Now, polite pressure without being pushy.
Totally okay if not, but we're grabbing coffee at 11 if you'd like to join.
That's perfect. You give an out and still keep the door open.
Rescheduling gracefully.
I'm so sorry. Something came up. Could we move our lunch to 2?
No worries. 2 works for me.
Thanks for being flexible. I'll text you the new time. Another one. I won't make it by 6. Can we push 30 minutes?
Sure, I'll hold the table.
Group plans need clarity.
We're meeting at the museum entrance at 10. If you're late, join us inside at the main hall.
I'll bring the tickets.
I'll bring water.
Carla will bring snacks.
Done.
Let's integrate present continuous, going to, and will in one flow.
I'm meeting my cousin at the market at noon. After that, I'm going to check out the new record store. If you're free, I'll text you when I'm done.
That sequence is beautiful. Booked plan, intention, spontaneous promise.
Practice time. I invite, you accept, and lock details.
Go.
Would you like to grab brunch on Sunday?
I'd love to. What time are you thinking?
11?
Works for me. I'm meeting you at Sunny Cafe at 11. I'll get a table. Perfect. I'll bring the donuts. Now, I invite, you decline politely and suggest another day.
Okay.
Do you want to see a movie tonight?
I'd love to, but I'm finishing a project. Could we do tomorrow instead?
Tomorrow works. 7.
7 is perfect.
Mini scene. Last minute change with a promise.
I'm stuck in traffic. I'll be 10 minutes late.
No problem. I'll order drinks.
Thanks. I'll grab dessert to make up for it. Haha.
Deal. Micro phrases that make everything smoother. Are you still up for it?
I'm in.
I'm out this time. Sorry.
Rain check.
Let's lock it in.
Pencil me in.
I'm flexible.
I'm tied up until 6.
Let's touch base tomorrow.
I'll circle back later.
Formal invitation for work context.
Would you be available to join a quick call on Wednesday afternoon?
I can do 3:30.
Great. I'll send a calendar invite.
Sounds good. Talk then.
Semi-formal for friends of friends.
We're having a small get-together on Saturday. You're welcome to join if you're free.
Thanks. That sounds nice. What time are you starting?
Around 6.
I'll swing by after 7.
Handling double booking without drama.
I just realized I accepted 2 things for Friday. I'm really sorry. Could we move our dinner to Sunday?
All good. Sunday works.
Thanks. I'll pick the place and text you.
Saying no to something you don't enjoy while staying friendly.
Do you want to go clubbing tonight?
Thanks for thinking of me, but clubbing isn't really my thing. How about brunch tomorrow instead?
Brunch sounds perfect.
Turning a vague plan into a real plan.
We should hang out sometime.
Totally. Are you free Saturday morning? Coffee at 10?
Yes, let's do Green Bean Cafe at 10.
Locked.
Short promises to sound reliable.
I'll text you the address.
I'll book the tickets.
I'll grab a table.
I'll drive.
I'll cover the first round.
I'll send the calendar invite.
Invitations with seasons and vibes.
Would you like to do a picnic this weekend? The weather looks great.
I'm in. I'll bring fruit and water.
I'll bring sandwiches.
Done. Handling money topics lightly.
Do you want to split the tickets?
Sure. I'll send you my part on the app. Thanks. I'll forward the receipt. Gently checking availability without pressure.
Are you around next week for a quick coffee? No worries if not.
I can do Thursday morning.
Great. I'll book it in.
Invitations by theme.
Food. Want to try the new ramen place?
Culture. Would you like to see the photography exhibit?
Outdoors. Want to do a short hike on Sunday?
Home vibe. Movie night at my place. I'll make popcorn.
Accepting with tiny personalization.
I'd love to. Could we make it 7:30?
Works for me.
Perfect. I'll bring dessert.
Sweet, literally.
Declining with appreciation and alternate door. Thanks so much for inviting me. I can't make it tonight, but I'm free next week.
Cool. Wednesday?
Wednesday is great. Recovery after a late reply.
Sorry for the slow reply. I'm in for Saturday if you still have space.
We do. See you at 6.
Thanks. I'll be on time.
Fixing a misunderstanding.
I thought we said 7:30.
My bad. You're right. I'll be there at 7:30.
Thanks for confirming.
Quick check-ins the day of the plan.
Still good for tonight?
Yes, see you at the entrance at 7.
Perfect.
Upgrading a plan.
After the movie, want to grab dessert?
Yes, I know a place nearby.
Lead the way.
Downgrading a plan when you're tired but still want to connect.
I'm a bit wiped. Mind if we switch dinner to a quick coffee?
No problem. Coffee works.
You're the best.
Gentle boundary setting.
I'm keeping tonight low-key. Can we do something short, like a walk?
Absolutely. 20 minutes by the river?
Done.
Weather plan B language.
If it rains, we'll move to the cafe across the street.
Good call. I'll text you if it changes. Mini role play marathon. 3 quick invitations, 3 styles.
Sports style. Pickup game at 5. You in?
I'm in. I'll bring water.
Artsy style. Would you like to check out the gallery opening tonight?
I'd love to. What time are you going?
Chill style. Coffee later?
Can't today. Rain check. Family-friendly language.
I'm taking my nephew to the zoo on Saturday. Want to join?
Sounds fun. I'll bring snacks.
Nice.
date-style invitation without pressure.
I really enjoy talking with you. Would you like to grab coffee this weekend?
That's kind. Saturday afternoon works.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Work-friend balance.
A few of us are getting lunch after the meeting. Want to come?
Thanks for the invite. I can do a quick bite.
Perfect.
Text templates you can copy.
Want to try ramen at 7?
Free for brunch Sunday?
Movie night at mine, Fry?
Still on for 6?
Running 10 late. I'll text when outside.
Can we move to 7:30? Phone call confidence.
Hey, just checking we're still meeting at the library at 3?
Yes, see you there. I'll grab a study room.
Thanks. I'll bring the notes.
The power of a warm close.
See you then.
Can't wait.
Looking forward to it.
Sounds like a plan.
Perfect.
Let's do a final long role play that mixes everything. You invite, I accept, we plan, then we handle a change.
Here we go. Would you like to try the new Ethiopian place on Thursday?
I'd love to, but Thursday's tight for me. Could we do Friday instead?
Friday works. 7?
7 is perfect. Are we meeting there, or should we meet earlier somewhere else?
Let's meet there. I'm booking a table under my name.
Awesome. I'll be there at 7. I'll bring cash just in case.
Great. Day of the plan. I'm running 10 minutes late. I'll be there at 7:10.
No worries. I'll grab a table and some water.
Thanks. After dinner, want to get ice cream?
Yes, I know a place 2 blocks away.
Perfect. See you soon.
On my way.
One more with a polite decline and a strong alternative.
Do you want to join a long hike on Sunday?
I wish I could, but I've got family plans. How about a short walk on Tuesday evening?
Works for me. 7:30 by the river?
7:30 is perfect. I'll bring tea.
I'll bring music.
Quick correction clinic.
I will go to cinema Saturday sounds stiff. Better, I'm going to the cinema on Saturday.
We are going to eat now is okay. We're eating now is more natural if it's happening.
I'm going to be late by 5 minutes works. I'll be 5 minutes late is faster.
Do you want to go to dinner tomorrow is fine. Would you like to have dinner tomorrow is softer.
Confidence builders you can keep in your pocket.
I'm in.
Count me in.
I'm out this time.
Maybe next time.
Let's play it by ear.
I'm easy either way.
I'm flexible.
Works for me.
Sounds good.
Let's wrap with a clean recap.
Invitations. Would you like to for polite? Do you wanna for casual?
Fixed plans. Present continuous. I'm meeting at 7.
Intentions and predictions. Going to. I'm going to try surfing.
Spontaneous decisions and promises. Will. I'll text you. I'll call you. I'll send the pin.
Declining politely. I wish I could, but, or I'd love to, but I'm already booked.
Rescheduling kindly. Something came up. Could we move it to?
Lock details with when, where, who, how.
Keep it short, kind, and clear.
Practice these lines out loud until they feel automatic.
Thanks for spending time with us.
If this helped, share it with a friend who always says we should hang out sometime and never locks the plan. Haha.
See you in the next session.
Keep your English on.
Hola a todos, bienvenidos de vuelta a InglishOn. Hoy vamos a enfrentar al monstruo gramatical que aterroriza a absolutamente todos los estudiantes de inglés.
Make versus do. Si alguna vez has dudado si decir I will do a cake or I will make my homework, este episodio es la solución definitiva. Tranquilo, este es un problema universal.
Este tema es difícil porque en español solo usamos un verbo, hacer. En inglés, la elección depende crucialmente de la intención detrás de la acción. Estamos hablando de collocations fijas.
Hoy vamos a darte las reglas nativas que la escuela omite. Vamos a desglosar más de 30 frases fijas. Prepárate para la inmersión total.
Welcome to the lesson. In this episode, we will master the difference between make and do by focusing on 3 essential categories and an extended practice session.
Category 1. Do for action, tasks, and effort. This is the verb for performing something that already exists.
Category 2. Make for creation, production, and building. This is the verb for when you build something new, tangible or intangible.
Category 3. The exceptions. Fixed phrases that you just have to memorize, but we'll make them easy.
Listen very carefully to the examples. We'll be repeating the key phrases multiple times to make sure they stick in your long-term memory. So B, let's start with do. You said do is for action and tasks. Can you give us a simple, clear way to remember this for the listeners?
Absolutely. Think of do as trabajo y obligaciones. If the action already exists, you use do. For example, your homework. You don't create the task, you perform it. You fulfill an obligation.
That is a perfect explanation. Let's list the most common collocations. Listeners, repeat after us, focusing on the strong verb do.
Do your homework.
Do the laundry.
Do the dishes.
Do the cleaning.
Do me a favor.
Do exercise.
Do business.
Do damage.
Do well/do badly.
Do your best.
Do a course.
Now, let's stop and fix the biggest mistake in this category. B, what is a very common, frustrating mistake you hear related to do?
I often hear, I need to make a favor. No, no, no. It is always do me a favor. You are performing an act of service. Say it with us. Can you do me a favor? Say it again. Can you do me a favor?
Another terrible mistake, confusing exercise. People say, I go to make exercise.
The correct verb for physical activity is always do exercise or do a workout. Say it 3 times, please. Do exercise, do exercise, do exercise. This one is mandatory.
Okay, let's move on to make. This one is much more visual. B, tell us the fundamental rule for make.
Make is for creation, production, or building. If there is a final new product, tangible, like a cake, or intangible, like a plan, you use make. You are generating something new.
Let's list the key make collocations. Listeners, repeat and visualize the final product being created.
Make a cake.
Make a mistake, a new thing.
Make a decision.
Make a phone call.
Make a list.
Make money.
Make noise.
Make a promise.
Make a plan.
Make an effort.
Make a suggestion.
Wait, A, let's dedicate a full minute to make a mistake. This is a massive trap. Why, A, is it make a mistake and not do a mistake?
It's because the mistake is a thing that you create in that specific moment. Even though it's an error, you produce the error. If you translate cometer, the urge is do, but the English fixed phrase is make a mistake.
Let's practice this key correction slowly. Say it 3 times, focusing on the strong verb. A, make a mistake.
B,
Make a mistake. A, make a mistake. Now that we have the rules, let's talk about those tricky fixed exceptions that defy the logic. This is category 3. You just have to commit these to memory. The first big exception is the word bed. We said make is for creation, yet we say make the bed. You are assembling the final product, a tidy, made-up bed. Say it. I make the bed every morning.
The second exception is related to money. We said make for creation, but we say make money, not do money. However, when talking about finance, we say do business. That's confusing.
It is confusing. The difference is making money is the act of generating it. Doing business is the ongoing activity of commerce. You have to learn both.
And the third major exception is with food preparation that is not actual cooking or baking. You don't do lunch, you always make lunch or make dinner.
Now, let's do an extensive shadowing practice. We are going to go through all 30 collocations one by one. Listeners, repeat the full phrase after B. Do not rush.
Do your homework.
Make a decision.
Do the cleaning.
Make a promise.
Do well.
Make a phone call.
Do the shopping.
Make a list.
Do your best.
Make an effort.
Do damage.
Make a mistake.
Do business.
Make dinner.
Do exercise.
Make a suggestion.
Do me a favor.
Make the bed. Okay, great job. That repetition is essential for cementing the vocabulary. Now let's test this with a fast-paced quiz. I will give you the phrase, B will correct the common mistake.
Listeners, say the correct answer out loud before A says the correction.
I want to do an appointment with the doctor.
Incorrect. You must make an appointment.
Yesterday, I did a mistake on the test.
Wrong. You always make a mistake.
I need to make the laundry this afternoon.
Incorrect. You must do the laundry.
I must do a decision right now.
Wrong. You have to make a decision.
I want to make a cake for her birthday.
Incorrect. You must make a cake.
I need to make some research for my project.
Wrong. You always do research.
You see how quickly the wrong phrase comes up? This is why practice matters. Now, A, let's use these verbs naturally in a final conversation. So, B, what is one chore you absolutely hate to do at home?
Let me think. I absolutely hate to do the dishes and to do the laundry. It's the most time-consuming work I have to do all week.
I agree. Doing the laundry is terrible. I don't mind making the bed, but I always make a mistake when I try to fold the fitted sheets.
That's hilarious. You need to do some research on YouTube to learn how to fold them correctly.
That's a great idea. I should make a promise to myself to watch a tutorial tonight. I really need to make an effort to get better at folding.
Good. And speaking of big topics, what is one big decision you had to make this week?
I had to make a decision about my next job. It was a tough choice. I finally decided to do business with the new company in the city center.
I love that. You used make a decision and do business perfectly. Remember, listeners, this is the final level of English.
Okay, listeners, it's time for your final challenge.
We want you to create a short paragraph about your week using at least 4 make phrases and 4 do phrases correctly.
Describe your obligations and your creations. For example, first, I do the cleaning, then I make a phone call to my mom.
Atrévete a dejar tu comentario. Tu práctica es la clave del éxito.
Ha sido un placer. Si te gustó esta lección de make versus do, no olvides suscribirte a InglishOn.
Dale like a este episodio y compártelo con ese amigo que todavía dice do a mistake. Ayúdanos a corregir al mundo.
Practicar es la clave. Nos vemos la próxima semana. Keep your English on. Chao.
Hola a todos. Bienvenidos de vuelta a InglishOn. Hoy vamos a sumergirnos en el inglés que usas cada día. Este es un episodio fundamental.
Hablaremos de tu daily routine, desde el momento en que te levantas hasta que te acuestas. Usaremos los verbos y frases clave. Esto es inglés real y práctico para principiantes.
La rutina diaria es la base del present simple, el tiempo verbal más importante. Dominarla te ayudará a construir frases sin esfuerzo y a hablar con fluidez.
Al final de este episodio, no solo sabrás describir tu día, sino que usarás verbos y frases clave, preposiciones de tiempo y conectores de secuencia como un verdadero nativo. Empecemos con la lección.
Welcome to the lesson. In this episode, we will focus on 3 major elements.
The main verbs you need to talk about your day, like wake up, and the crucial difference between that and get up.
Essential time prepositions, at, on, and in. Mastering these will prevent common errors.
How to use sequence words. First, then, after that, and finally. These make your story flow.
Let's start with a full conversation role play. Listen carefully and notice how we use the vocabulary. So, B, let's start simple.
What time do you usually wake up during the week?
I usually wake up at 7 o'clock on weekdays. That's my typical time. My alarm is set for 7 sharp. What about you, A? Do you wake up much earlier or later than that?
I am an early bird, B. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I like the quiet time before the city starts moving. But remember, waking up is not the same as getting up, right?
Exactly. That's our first key lesson for the listeners. To wake up is simply when you open your eyes and your brain turns on. To get up is when you physically leave the bed. So A, when do you actually get up?
I get up at 6:45, exactly 15 minutes after I wake up. I need those few minutes to mentally prepare. I usually check my phone for a few minutes while still in bed.
That makes perfect sense. I get up at 7:15. I'm slow in the mornings and I love my bed. So, what's the very first thing you do after you get up?
First, I make the bed. I read somewhere that it helps me feel productive for the rest of the day. Then I go directly to the kitchen to grab a glass of water.
I see. My routine is different. First, I go directly to the bathroom to brush my teeth and wash my face. I need to feel fresh immediately.
And after that, do you rush for your coffee right away?
Not quite, no. After that, I do a quick 5-minute stretch or light yoga. It helps my back and wakes up my body. Then I get dressed. After I get dressed, I go for breakfast.
So, let's talk breakfast. What do you usually have for breakfast? Tell us all the details.
I usually have scrambled eggs and toast. It's a filling and healthy breakfast. I always drink a large cup of coffee with my breakfast. Sometimes I add a little cinnamon. What do you eat, A?
I always have the same thing. I am very routine. Cereal with milk and a piece of fruit, like a banana or an apple. I drink a cup of tea, not coffee. I rarely drink coffee, to be honest.
So, after breakfast, is it immediately time for work?
Yes, I start work at 8:30 in the morning. I work from home, so my commute is easy. I just walk to my office, which takes about 30 seconds.
That's amazing. My day is a little more complicated. After breakfast, I have a long commute to the office. I leave home at 8 o'clock sharp.
How long is your commute, and what do you do during that time?
It takes me 45 minutes to get to work. I listen to a new English learning podcast on the bus, sometimes InglishOn. I start work exactly at 9 o'clock when I arrive at the office.
And when do you take your lunch break?
I usually have my lunch break at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I eat a sandwich or a salad that I prepare the night before. I try to chill out for 30 minutes and not look at my computer.
That's a good, disciplined routine. I take my lunch break later, at 2 o'clock. I often watch a short video while I eat, maybe a 10-minute video.
When do you finish work in the evening? I finish work at 5:30 p.m. Then I go for a quick workout at the gym near my house.
Wait, you work out every day? That sounds intense.
Not every day, but 4 times a week, usually on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. That's my rhythm. I try to keep it consistent.
That's impressive. I don't work out in the evening. I finish work at 6 p.m. Then I have my commute back home. I get home at 6:45 in the evening.
So, tell me about your evening routine. What do you do immediately after you get home?
First, I quickly prepare dinner. I usually cook something easy, like pasta or chicken. After dinner, I spend time with my family or watch some TV. We try to chill out and talk about our day before going to bed.
Do you watch TV before or after dinner, or both?
We always watch TV after dinner. What time do you usually eat dinner?
I eat dinner early, around 7 o'clock. After dinner, I read a physical book for an hour, or sometimes I practice my Spanish.
That sounds incredibly relaxing. When do you finally go to bed?
I go to bed at 10:30 p.m. I always try to be asleep by 11 because I need that 6:30 wake-up time.
I'm a bit of a night owl, I admit. I go to bed around 11:30, sometimes midnight on Fridays.
Okay, listeners, let's pause our conversation and practice the most important verbs and time markers.
This is the key to mastering your daily routine. Repeat after us.
Let's focus on those essential time prepositions. At, on, in. Say it slowly and repeat after us.
We use at for specific times. Listen and repeat.
At 7 o'clock.
At 6:30.
At 5 p.m.
At midnight. We use on for days of the week.
On Mondays.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays.
On the weekend.
And we use in for parts of the day, except for the word night.
In the morning.
In the afternoon.
In the evening.
Now let's practice the phrasal verbs we used. These are the natural verbs. Repeat after us.
To wake up.
To wake up.
To get up.
To get up.
To commute.
To commute.
To work out.
To work out.
To chill out.
To chill out.
To go to bed.
To go to bed.
Remember those verbs. They are essential to sound natural. Now, let's quickly recap our sequence words. Use these to connect your sentences.
First, I make the bed.
Then, I brush my teeth.
After that, I grab a coffee.
Finally, I start work.
So, B, if you had to change one thing in your entire daily routine, what would be the absolute first thing you would change?
Let me think. I would definitely change my commute. 45 minutes is simply too long. I wish I could work from home like you.
It is nice, but sometimes I miss seeing people. My one change would be to eat dinner an hour later.
I see your point. Now it's the listener's turn. This is your challenge.
Write your morning routine in English in the comments below, using the verbs and time markers we taught you.
Start with this sentence. First, I wake up at, and describe 3 things you do before you start work.
Ha sido un placer. Si te gustó esta lección de daily routine, no olvides suscribirte a InglishOn.
Dale like a este episodio y compártelo con un amigo que quiera aprender a hablar de su día y a usar las preposiciones correctamente.
Practicar es la clave. Nos vemos la próxima semana.
Keep your English on. Ciao.
Hola a todos, bienvenidos de vuelta a InglishOn, el podcast que te lleva de estudiante a conversador.
Hoy vamos a abordar una de las preguntas más comunes en el small talk. What do you do for fun? No te quedes solo con I like football. Vamos a sonar naturales.
Así es, hablaremos sobre hobbies y tiempo libre. Este episodio es esencial, de verdad, para mejorar tu listening, aprender verbos de acción y sobre todo tener una conversación real sobre lo que amas hacer.
Empecemos con la inmersión.
Welcome to the lesson. In this episode, we will teach you
How to ask about someone's hobbies beyond what are your hobbies? That's the first one.
and the second one, useful verbs like phrasal verbs such as to pick up and to hang out.
Number 3, how to talk about your favorite book or series with detailed descriptions.
And finally, a full, natural role-play conversation from start to finish with 3 different examples.
Listen carefully and prepare to repeat the key phrases. Let's dive in.
So, B, I'm curious, what do you usually get up to on the weekends?
Well, lately I've been trying to balance relaxing and, actually doing things. I'm really into hiking right now. I usually spend maybe 4 or 5 hours on the trails on Saturday morning.
Oh, hiking. That sounds great. What got you into that in the first place? Was it a sudden decision?
I think I just needed a change of pace, eh? I was honestly binge watching too much TV. 6 hours a day in front of the screen. I was starting to feel restless, so I made a conscious effort to pick up a new outdoor activity. What about you? What do you usually do in your spare time?
I'm a big reader. I spend a lot of time reading novels, mostly fantasy. And when I'm not reading, I hang out with my dog. We go to the dog park for about an hour every afternoon. It's a good way to socialize the dog, and me too, actually.
Wait. Your dog? What kind of dog is it? That's important.
Oh, he's a Labrador mix. He's huge and very silly. He makes the park trip worth it, you know?
That's nice. Speaking of reading, what's the latest book you've read that you would recommend? Please give us a detailed pitch for the listeners.
I just finished Project Hail Mary. It's awesome. The writer, Andy Weir, makes science super exciting and easy to understand.
It's a survival story in space, but it has a lot of humor. I'm really hooked on that kind of plot, where the character has to solve a complicated problem with limited resources. Are you into sci-fi at all, or do you stick to reality?
I see your point, but I'm not sure I totally agree on sci-fi. It takes too much focus. I usually prefer something much lighter, like a good comedy series or maybe historical fiction. I binge-watched Parks and Rec for the third time last month. It's my comfort show, and it easily takes up maybe 3 or 4 hours of my week.
That's hilarious. You used binge watch and comfort show. These are essential for talking about entertainment. Listeners, let's break down these useful verbs for hobbies. We have to be into something. That means you really like it. Example, I'm really into rock climbing. To hang out. That means pasar el rato con alguien. Example, we usually hang out at the mall. To pick up, a hobby. That means to start a new hobby. Example, I want to pick up painting.
And 2 more common ones that you must use: to unwind, to relax, and to get up to do something.
So, tell me, A, do you ever hang out with friends just to relax?
Absolutely. On Fridays, we hang out at this small coffee shop downtown. We just talk about the week and complain about our jobs. It's nothing fancy, just a great way to unwind from the stress of the week.
I use that phrase too, to unwind. It's much more natural than saying to relax. I usually unwind by playing video games, specifically strategy games. I spend maybe 8 hours a week playing. How often do you go to that coffee shop, and do you try to limit your time there?
Pretty often, to be honest. It's become a ritual. It helps me prepare for the weekend. We usually limit ourselves to 1 hour. Otherwise, we'd be there all night talking.
That makes sense. I wish I had more time to paint. I used to be really good at watercolor, but now I don't have the time to commit to it.
Oh, you used to paint? That's really interesting. Do you think you'll ever pick it up again, or is that hobby completely in the past?
Let me think. Probably next winter when it's too cold to go hiking. I'd need to pick it up again from scratch, but I have the supplies already. That reminds me, did you walk your dog this morning?
Oh, I did. He needed it. It was cold, though.
Okay, listeners, let's pause the conversation and break down the top 3 phrases you must use when talking about hobbies. Focus on the rhythm and pronunciation.
First phrase, the main question. Don't say, "What are your hobbies?" Say this: "What do you usually get up to on the weekends?" What do you usually get up to on the weekends? What do you usually get up to on the weekends?
Next, how to show you like something. To be into. I'm really into hiking right now. I'm really into hiking right now. I'm really into hiking right now.
Next, how to mention a past hobby. I used to be. I used to be really good at painting. I used to be really good at painting. I used to be really good at painting.
Good job. Remember to repeat these phrases out loud. That's how you train your brain to think in English.
Y ahí lo tienen. Con estas frases ya no solo tienen un tema, sino las herramientas para que la conversación dure mucho más.
Recuerda, cuando te pregunten sobre tu tiempo libre, usa verbos como binge watch, unwind, pick up y frases como I'm really into te harán sonar nativo.
Ha sido un placer. Si te gustó esta lección, no olvides suscribirte a InglishOn. Dale like a este episodio y compártelo con un amigo.
Y ahora, la pregunta para nuestra comunidad. Responde en inglés en los comentarios. What do you usually get up to on the weekends, and what hobby are you trying to pick up?
Practicar es la clave. Nos vemos la próxima semana.
Keep your English on. Ciao.
Hola a todos, bienvenidos de vuelta a InglishOn. Hemos aprendido a presentarnos y a despedirnos.
Pero hoy vamos al desafío más grande de todos. ¿Qué demonios dices en el medio? ¿Cómo mantienes viva la conversación por más de 30 segundos?
Exacto. Vamos a conquistar el small talk, que es esa conversación trivial que parece fácil, pero que es la clave para sonar totalmente fluido y seguro.
Si quieres que la gente deje de pensar que estás leyendo un guión, este es tu episodio. Enciende tu inglés con nosotros.
Conversation, the bridge builders. Hey B, welcome back. So, small talk. I think the biggest fear for students is the dead end. They answer a question and then silence.
Oh, totally. That silence is deafening. The goal of small talk isn't information, it's to build a bridge. We need to teach people bridge builders, phrases that connect two ideas.
I think the most important bridge builder is the follow-up question. Never give an answer with asking a question back.
Right. If someone asks, "How was your weekend?" and you say, "It was good," the conversation dies. You need to say, "It was relaxing, thanks. Did you get up to anything interesting?"
That "did you get up to anything interesting" is golden. It's open-ended and demands a real answer. Another great one is "what about you?" It's fast and casual.
Let's talk about a classic small talk topic, work. You already taught them to say, "I work at X as a Y." How do you keep that going?
You show interest by asking about the experience, not just the job title. I use, "Oh, that sounds interesting. What's the best part about your job?"
That's smart. Or if their job sounds stressful, you can say, "Wow, that must keep you busy. Is it challenging?" You're acknowledging their life, not just asking for facts.
Wait, I have an embarrassing anecdote about silence. I was at a networking event and a guy told me he was an actuary. I panicked because I didn't know what that was. I just nodded and said, "That's cool," and then there was this terrible 6-second silence.
Oh no, the 6-second silence is deadly.
I should have used a bridge builder. I should have said, "I'm not familiar with that. Can you tell me a little bit about what that involves?" That's the safe way to admit you don't know something.
Exactly. You turned your confusion into a natural question. That's the art of small talk.
Fillers and hesitation, sounding spontaneous.
Let's move on to fillers. This is what makes people sound like they're thinking in English, not translating. They are essential for a 20-minute conversation.
Fillers are the glue. They buy you time and make you sound human. Let's list the top 3.
You know, the ultimate pause confirmation.
Well, to transition or start an answer you're not sure about.
I mean, to clarify or backtrack what you just said.
I use "you know" constantly. It's like my brain's punctuation mark. Another one that shows you're reflecting is, "let me see," or "that's a good question."
And how about the words that add emphasis but are just filler? I love "like" and "basically."
Yeah, like basically I went to the store and it was closed. They don't mean anything, but they fill the space.
You don't have to use them as much as teenagers, but using them once or twice adds flavor. I mean, it shows you're not overly worried about perfect grammar.
Let's practice this. Alex, ask me about my weekend and I'll use a lot of filler before answering. Hey B, how was your weekend? Anything fun happen?
Well, let me see. Basically, I just hung out with some friends on Saturday. We were, just watching a game. It was nice. What about yours?
See how natural that sounded? He bought himself 3 seconds of time with, well, let me see. That's a native move.
Topic shifting and opinions.
Okay, what happens when you've exhausted the topic of the weekend and the job? You need a graceful exit to a new topic. You need a topic shifter.
This is where the small talk gets interesting. The phrase you need is, "Oh, speaking of old topic."
That's fantastic. If you were talking about your tough job, you could say, "Oh, speaking of being busy, I heard there's a new restaurant opening next week. Have you checked it out?"
You just bridged 2 completely unrelated topics, work and food, perfectly. Another good one is just to introduce a totally new topic gently. By the way, have you heard about?
And let's quickly cover giving opinions, because opinions keep the conversation moving. You don't just say, "I agree." You say, "Totally agree," or "Tell me about it."
Tell me about it is an idiom that means I completely agree with you. If you disagree, don't say, "No, you are wrong." Say, "I see your point, but," or "I'm not sure about that."
I'm not sure about that is the most polite way to say I disagree. It softens the blow.
Let's practice a topic shift. I'll complain about the weather, and you shift to asking about dinner plans.
This rain is so annoying. It's absolutely pouring out there.
Tell me about it. It's been raining for days. Hey, speaking of the rain, I was just thinking about staying in tonight. Do you have any dinner plans?
Pause. See how smooth that was? That takes the conversation from the sky to the kitchen in one sentence.
Advanced small talk, compliments, and ending gracefully.
Another powerful tool for building rapport in small talk is the compliment, but it has to be genuine and simple.
Agreed. Don't compliment their intelligence, compliment something immediate. I love your jacket, or that's a great phone case.
And the only required response to a compliment is thank you. Don't minimize it, just accept it.
That takes us to the final lesson. And finally, even though we covered endings, let's talk about the graceful transition to the end. You don't just jump to, I gotta run, you wrap it up.
The wrap-up involves summarizing and validating the interaction. You say, well, it was great talking to you. I really enjoyed our chat.
That signals I'm about to leave, so please don't start a new story. And then the escape phrase, I should probably get going now.
That I should probably get going now is polite. And then the standard farewell. Have a good one.
Let's do a full example conversation from start to finish, using all our tips, fillers, questions, and the graceful exit.
A y B hacen una conversación de 2 a 3 minutos simulando todos los puntos. Great job today, everyone. You learned that small talk isn't about the topic. It's about the bridge builders and the filler words.
Remember to use what about you and the escape phrase, I gotta run.
En español, esperamos que este episodio les dé la confianza para mantener viva cualquier conversación.
Exacto. Pongan estas frases en práctica. No se queden solo con it was good. Añadan el you know y el I mean.
Sigan practicando y mantengan su InglishOn.
Nos vemos la próxima. Chao.
Hola a todos, bienvenidos de vuelta a InglishOn. Hemos hablado de saludar y presentarse.
Pero hoy vamos al corazón de viajar y de la vida real. ¿Cómo pedir direcciones sin parecer que estás leyendo un folleto?
Pedir direcciones es la situación perfecta para que se te olvide todo el inglés que sabes. Te pones nervioso, te sientes incómodo.
¡Exacto! Así que vamos a darles las frases clave, el tono correcto y, lo más importante, cómo interrumpir a alguien educadamente para preguntar. Enciende tu inglés con nosotros.
Conversation, the gentle interruption. Hey B, I think the absolute first, most crucial step in asking for directions is the icebreaker. You can't just walk up to someone and say, "Where is the post office?"
Oh, totally not. That's too aggressive, right? It breaks the social contract. You have to give them a little warning that you're about to interrupt their life.
The warning shot is the most polite thing you can do. The classic is, of course, "Excuse me," but a great, softer version is, "Sorry to bother you," or "Pardon me, do you have a moment?"
I love sorry to bother you. That's my go-to. It sets a warm tone and immediately shows respect for their time. And here's a pro tip. Make sure you ask someone who looks like they are not in a hurry. Don't ask someone running for a bus.
That's very true. Okay, so you've interrupted them gently. Now the core question. Don't use "where is the?" That's often too direct.
Agreed. The most natural, native phrase is, do you know how to get to? Or, could you tell me the best way to get to?
I prefer "do you know where the library is?" because it focuses on their knowledge first, not on the physical action. You're asking for help, not demanding directions.
Wait, I have a horrible story about this. I was in Boston and I was lost, truly lost. I walked up to a woman and I said, "Please tell me where the Faneuil Hall is located."
Oh my gosh.
Is located.
Oh my gosh.
She looked at me like I had just landed from Mars. I should have just smiled and said, Sorry to bother you. I'm totally lost. Any chance you know where Faneuil Hall is? That's the difference. Adding I'm totally lost is great because it lowers the social barrier.
That's a fantastic point. Adding a small, self-deprecating comment like, I'm not from around here or I'm a little turned around makes people instantly want to help you.
Brilliant.
The two-part question strategy.
Okay, let's talk about how to ask the question in two parts. This is important for not overwhelming the person.
The two-part strategy means you ask about the destination and then you ask about the distance. You don't ask everything at once.
Part 1. Excuse me, do you know where the nearest coffee shop is?
They say yes.
Part 2. Oh, awesome, thanks. Is it far from here? Or is it walking distance?
The phrase walking distance is incredibly native and practical. It immediately tells you if you should get an Uber or put on comfortable shoes.
And listen for the magic words. If they say, it's just around the corner, that means it's close. If they say, it's a bit of a trek,
that means you're going to be walking for 20 minutes.
Pause. I want to focus on a bit of a trek. That's such a natural filler phrase. It means a little bit of a walk. You won't find that in a beginner's book, but you'll hear it every day.
Another great distance question is, how long does it take to walk there, roughly?
Adding roughly means you don't expect a GPS time. You're asking for a friendly estimate.
Construct, dealing with the complex answer. What to do when you get lost again.
Okay, B, let's switch roles. You've asked me for directions, and I've given you a terrible, complex answer. I've just told you to say, go 2 blocks, take a left at the construction, go past the church, and turn right when you see the weird blue statue.
Oh my gosh, I am immediately lost. I missed the part about the blue statue. What do I say?
I can't just say, what?
No, you can't say what. It's a little rude. You use the polite rephrasing, sorry, I didn't quite catch that, or could you possibly repeat the part after the church?
I think the best phrase here is, so just to confirm, and then you repeat the instructions in simpler terms.
So, just to confirm, I go straight for 2 blocks, past the church, and then I take a right. Is that right? Pause, cal como pensando. Yes, that's the native way. You show them you are listening, but you are clarifying one crucial point. You are taking responsibility for the confusion.
And if you are really confused, you have to use the map bailout. You just pull out your phone or a map and say, would you mind showing me on the map?
Most Americans are happy to point. That is key. And while they are pointing, don't interrupt them. Wait until they finish and then say a big, thank you so much, you saved me.
Vocabulary. Giving directions. The other side.
Let's quickly cover the vocabulary they will use so our listeners aren't surprised. Beyond turn left, right, there are some very common native phrases.
The most common one is using the word take. For example, take the second right, or take Main Street all the way down.
Also, knowing landmarks. Americans will often use them instead of street names. Go past the big CVS, or it's across from the old movie theater.
Pause. You have to look for big chain stores.
And the difference between on the corner and around the corner. On the corner means the building is physically on the intersection. Around the corner is a general term meaning very close.
And finally, the movement verbs. Go straight. Keep going straight. Cross the street.
Go over the bridge. And, pause, remember, if they use go down the street, they just mean follow the street. It doesn't mean go downhill. Don't overanalyze the prepositions.
Right.
And finally, anecdote. Our final hilarious don'ts and don'ts.
B. I have one last hilarious directions failure story. I was driving in LA and I was trying to find a restaurant called The Spot. I asked a teenager, excuse me, where is The Spot?
Oh no, what happened?
He just looked at me and said, Man, you are the spot. Wherever you are is the spot. Laughter from A and B.
He thought I was asking a philosophical question. I realized I should have said, "Excuse me, I'm looking for a restaurant called The Spot. Is it near here? Specifics matter."
Right.
Okay, let's finish with a quick do's and don'ts.
Do's. Lo que sí debes hacer.
Do start with sorry to bother you.
Do use is it walking distance?
Do confirm the directions with so just to confirm.
Do end with a massive, genuine, thank you so much, you saved me.
Don't lo que no debes hacer.
Don't say what. Use I didn't quite catch that.
Don't say where is. Try do you know where.
Don't look at your phone the whole time. Make eye contact. Don't forget to smile.
Great job today, everyone. Asking for directions can be scary, but with these phrases, you'll sound confident and natural.
Remember, the most important thing is the polite interruption and the friendly tone. Americans want to help, but you have to engage them warmly.
En español.
Esperamos que este episodio les dé la confianza para salir a la calle y preguntar sin miedo.
Exacto. Pongan estas frases en práctica. Si se pierden, vean a alguien amigable, usen el sorry to bother you y pregunten por el walking distance.
Y si les gustó, suscríbanse y compartan.
Exacto. Sigan practicando y mantengan su InglishOn.
Nos vemos la próxima vez.
¡Chao!
Hola a todos y bienvenidos de nuevo a InglishOn. Hoy vamos a enfrentar al rey de los errores gramaticales, el desafío final.
Así es. Si alguna vez has dudado si usar I went o I have gone, o si has dicho I haven't gone to the beach yesterday, este episodio es la solución definitiva.
Ese error lo escuchamos todos los días. Para los hispanohablantes, esta diferencia es difícil porque a veces usamos el mismo tiempo verbal en español.
Exacto. Hoy vamos a darte la regla de oro de la línea de tiempo. Cuando entiendas el concepto, la conjugación será automática. Prepárense para la masterclass.
Pero primero, por favor, no olvides darle like a este episodio y suscribirte a InglishOn. Tu apoyo nos da la energía para solucionar estos dolores de cabeza.
Empecemos por lo fácil, el past simple, pasado simple. Este tiempo tiene una sola regla, ¿verdad?
La regla es una acción que empezó y terminó en un momento específico del pasado. La palabra clave aquí es desconexión. Se murió. El evento no tiene absolutamente ninguna conexión con el presente.
Totalmente. Por eso siempre usamos past simple con marcadores de tiempo pasado específicos. Yesterday, last week, 3 years ago. El tiempo terminó.
Repitamos algunos ejemplos clave. Oyentes, repitan la frase completa. I bought a new car last year.
Terminado. She called me yesterday. Terminado.
El error más grave es la traducción. Mucha gente dice, he has gone to the store yesterday. No, jamás uses present perfect con un marcador de tiempo terminado como yesterday.
Regla de oro. Si puedes ponerle una hora o una fecha específica y esa hora terminó, usa past simple. Es el pasado de la abuela.
Ahora, el present perfect. ¿Cuál es su regla fundamental?
El present perfect siempre tiene una conexión con el presente. El resultado o la acción todavía es relevante ahora. Es un pasado que sigue vivo.
Hay 3 situaciones clave. Situación número 1, experiencias de vida. Algo que ocurrió, pero tu vida aún no termina.
Ejemplo, I have traveled to Italy. No digo cuándo, solo que esa experiencia la tengo hasta ahora. Nunca digas I traveled to Italy sin especificar el tiempo. Suena raro.
Situación número 2. El tiempo no ha terminado. Usamos marcadores que aún no han concluido. Today, this week, this year.
Ejemplo, I haven't seen him this week. La semana aún no termina. Todavía puedo verlo. Si usas this week,
usa present perfect.
Y situación número 3, acciones que acaban de terminar. El present perfect te da el resultado de una acción muy reciente. I have just finished my work. El resultado es que ahora estoy libre.
Para resumir, past simple es un pasado que está muerto. Present perfect es un pasado que está vivo y conectado.
Ahora la prueba rápida. Yo te doy la frase y tú me dices el tiempo y por qué. Oyentes, piensa en la respuesta antes que ve.
Vamos con todo.
Fui a la tienda ayer.
Past simple. I went to the store yesterday. ¿Por qué? Porque yesterday terminó. Siguiente.
He estado en Australia, hablando de tu experiencia.
Present perfect. I have been to Australia. ¿Por qué? La experiencia sigue siendo parte de tu vida actual.
Llevo viviendo aquí 10 años y sigues viviendo aquí.
Present perfect con for. I have lived here for 10 years. La acción no ha terminado.
Viví en Madrid en 2010. Ya no vives ahí.
Past simple. I lived in Madrid in 2010. Terminado, cerrado y en el pasado.
Excelente. Ahora vamos a conversar usando ambos. Te haré preguntas usando past simple y present perfect.
Pregúntame sobre mis experiencias recientes.
Have you ever read a book in English?
Yes, I have read many books. Wait, let me be specific. Last year, I read The Great Gatsby.
Perfecto. Usaste present perfect para la experiencia general y past simple cuando especificaste el momento. What did you eat for breakfast this morning? Past simple porque el desayuno terminó hace horas.
I ate eggs and toast. Now, present perfect. Have you had a good day so far? El día aún no termina.
Yes, I have had a fantastic day so far. I got up early and drank 2 coffees.
Esa es la clave. Usaste present perfect para el día no terminado, pero usaste past simple para las acciones específicas que sí terminaron. Got up, drank, dentro de ese día. Eso es fluidez.
Esperamos que la regla de la línea de tiempo haya hecho clic en sus cabezas. Recuerden, past simple es un pasado muerto. Present perfect es un pasado que sigue vivo.
Para practicar, déjennos un comentario usando los dos tiempos. Por ejemplo, I have never been to Asia, but last month I traveled to Mexico. Atrévanse.
Atrévanse a usar el present perfect. Es el tiempo que realmente te hace sonar más fluido y profesional.
No olviden darle like a este episodio si encontraron útil esta corrección gramatical.
Y por supuesto, suscríbanse a InglishOn para más masterclasses y para dominar el inglés de una vez por todas.
Nos vemos la próxima semana.
Keep your English on. Ciao.
Welcome back to the InglishOn podcast. This is real-life English para Latinos.
Hey guys, if you understand English but still feel awkward when you speak, this episode is for you.
Yeah, maybe you studied for years, you know grammar, you passed exams.
But then a real American talks to you and you freeze like, hello, my name is...
Exactly. Today, we're going to fix that. We'll talk about real-life English you actually hear in the street, at a cafe, at work, with friends.
No boring lists, just natural phrases, real reactions, and small talk you can copy and use today.
So, if you're Latino, you think in Spanish, and you want to sound more natural in English, stay with us for the next minutes and repeat out loud.
Yeah, don't just listen. Move your mouth. Repeat, imitate the rhythm, the attitude, everything.
Ready? Let's go.
Let's start with something super basic. Greetings.
Textbook English says, hello, how are you?
But in real life, you're going to hear, hey, what's up? Or, hey, how's it going?
Listen to the difference. Hello, how are you?
And now, real life.
Hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going?
If you're listening, repeat with us, okay? 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? Again, a little faster, more natural. Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Nice. You see the vibe? It's more relaxed, more friendly.
And the answers also change. Not just, I am fine, thank you.
Yeah, nobody speaks like that in real life. Instead, try things like,
I'm good, thanks. You?
pretty good, just working a lot.
Can't complain.
Let's do a mini role play. I'll be the neighbor, you be the listener. Join in. Hey, what's up?
Not much, just relaxing. You?
Okay, now you, listening at home, you answer. I'll say, hey, how's it going? And you respond with your favorite answer. Ready? Hey, how's it going? Nice. Even if you're alone in your room, that's how you build confidence. Next, let's talk about small talk, the little conversations you have with coworkers, with someone at a party, or at the gym.
Most Latinos go directly to serious questions like, what do you study? Or do you have children?
Yeah, a bit intense at the beginning. Real-life English usually starts lighter. Things like, so, how's your day going?
How's your week so far?
Hey, how have you been?
Notice that sound. How have you been? Not how have you been, word by word. It connects. How have you been?
Let's practice that one. Repeat with us. How have you been?
How have you been?
Again, how have you been?
Good. And for answers, instead of just, I am fine, try,
I've been good, just busy with work.
pretty good, can't complain.
Honestly, a bit tired, but I'm good. That last one is supernatural. Honestly, a bit tired, but I'm good.
Okay, I'll ask, you answer at home. Invent your own answer. Hey, how've you been? Good job. Don't worry if it wasn't perfect. The goal is to sound human, not perfect. Now let's jump to something super important, reactions.
Yes, Latinos often translate from Spanish, oh, is very interesting, or I am very surprising.
Instead, in real-life English, people react with short, emotional phrases. No way.
You're kidding.
Are you serious?
For real?
That's awesome.
That sucks.
These little reactions make your English sound alive.
Let's practice in context. I'll say something surprising and you react. Hey, I just got a new job in New York.
Natural reaction could be, no way, that's awesome.
Repeat with us. No way, that's awesome. Again, a bit faster. No way, that's awesome.
Now another one. I crashed my car yesterday.
Reaction? Oh man, that sucks. Are you okay?
Repeat. Oh man, that sucks. Are you okay?
And again. Oh man, that sucks. Are you okay?
See, you don't need super advanced vocabulary, just the right little phrases.
Let's move to a very common situation, meeting someone new.
Textbook version is, hello, my name is Carlos. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Real life English is softer, like,
Hey, I'm Carlos.
nice to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Hey, I'm Anna. What's your name?
Let's do a mini scene. Hey, I'm Alex.
Hey, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, what do you do?
That question is super important. What do you do? It means, what's your job?
Repeat with us. What do you do? Not in what do you work. That's a typical Spanish English thing.
Yeah, so we can have a short conversation.